Talk Shit Radio is a Kennedy Studios production. The opinions stated by various contributors to Talk Shit Radio and its radio programs are not to be considered as or endorsed by Kennedy Studios Incorporated. Visitors are urged to use their own discretion to draw their own conclusions. All information, products, services, and use of this website is for entertainment purposes only and personal use only. Talk Shit Radio Network does not confirm nor deny the validity or accuracy of the information contained within the website or broadcast. Any services or products provided by Talk Shit Radio Network and its host contributors should be used solely for entertainment purposes only.
This is Tony. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
I have been out on the streets every day except for yesterday.
Okay.
What the media...
Leave the gun. Technic only.
Hey, this is Lewis.
And this is Tony.
And you're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva Danang. Oh, Viva Danang. Danang me. Why don't they get a rope and hang me? Hey, is it a little too early for being that loud? Hey, too late.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Talk Shit Radio. I was like, thing's over. It's time to start the show. You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Are your things plugged in?
I don't know.
Because I can hear me. No. That would be the same problem I had. I was wondering why my headphones weren't working. Can you hear?
Oh, I can hear.
Oh, yeah. And his mic sounds good, too.
What, the cats go around and unplug
Probably,
everything?
yeah. Probably. Fucking in
Look,
here.
they came over here and twisted my monitors.
Right? Cats are like, watch these sons of bitches. Won't let us in here when we're doing the show. We'll leave the door open. We're going to go in here and piss on your keyboard. So we got somebody in chat already, guys.
Do we?
Yeah.
Not me. I'm not.
Holy Wise Man. What's up, buddy? Today is our
early.
Yes, he's up very early. Today is our 100th episode.
It is.
On Talk Shit Radio Network. I am proud to say that we have broadcasted, after today is over, 100 episodes.
Woo!
Yeah,
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy
Definitely,
anniversary.
Yes, we got Maria, we got Tim, we got Tony. Chrissy will be here shortly. Tim's on a kind of a funky mic this morning. Tim, say hello again so they can...
Hello, this is a funky mic.
It does. It sounds like he's like on location type thing. Right?
I'm reporting.
And that's
on
the
scene.
microphone.
Yeah. It does sound like that.
I'm on scene reporting.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's not in the studio, too. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm on scene at Talk Shit.
Right? Let's turn that down. This up. Maybe that will... Oh, yeah. See, all I hear is the fan now.
Yeah.
You
See,
hear that?
don't be twisting a bunch of knobs. You get all them other settings.
I'm only playing with 5. Tony says, don't be pushing buttons over there. I got everything freaking right. Oh, I must spit all over myself.
Yeah, I heard that.
It was a little juicy.
I got some napkins over here if you need.
I got tissues. My nose is running like a sieve. So, happy 100th anniversary, everyone. We're going to do some shout-outs.
Yeah.
You sure this is right? Oh, Wise Man says, yeah, I think so. I'm almost positive. We're going to do some shout-outs to some past guests, past hosts, all that kind of good shit. Kind of do a little celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Sorry. I can't play music more than 30 seconds, so I had to cut that off real quick. Everybody looks so busy, man. Everybody's nose is blasted in the...
The news.
In the news.
The news
The
feed.
news
We're
this morning.
scrolling.
The news.
Scrolling.
Into the news.
I had to unplug the heater.
Why, is it too hot?
I'm sweating my nuts off.
That's because it's right
And
next to your nuts.
Yeah. I'm overheated like a son of a bitch, man. I'm dying.
Yeah, well, you got all
Over
the
in
power
this corner or
supplies and
something.
everything right under
Right
your
here,
feet.
it's about
Yeah.
160 degrees underneath me. I know.
Really don't need the heater.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's why we set it up that way, because you said, I was going to be cold.
Your ass. I was the one that said whoever's
It's
cold.
going to be cold in
I was,
here.
I was the
It's
one
gonna
that
be
said.
cold in here.
I was the one that said I ain't turning on the heater. Guess what I did? I turned on the heater.
Turned on the heater. Turned it on either way.
Yeah, well, shit happens. So, gosh, it's Tuesday, 11/18, and good morning, John. How are you? Good morning, Daisy. How is everyone doing? Welcome to our 100th episode, everyone. I'm glad to. That's my little lover boy on Facebook. Yeah, I just flipped over to the Facebook homepage, my homepage, and I can see my little lover boy staring up at the camera like, what? What?
Yeah, no, I bet you
What?
Daisy's cold up there.
Oh, I bet you
She
her
got some
ass
snow.
is freezing.
I saw some pictures from up in Ohio that have snow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. People were, everybody up north is posting their snow pictures.
No.
Not me, thank you.
Not
They're
here.
all
No
posting.
shit.
He was like, all you Florida friends of mine that are saying you're cold because it's 50 degrees, look what the fuck I have to deal with. Yeah, that's what I said. You got snow on the ground.
There's-
Whoopee.
Yeah, there's a reason why we moved down here. It's because we didn't want to see snow on the ground. So for those of you that are bitching about snow, tough freaking shit. Move where you ain't got snow. Yeah, it's a cute picture of Harley too. He's even looking up like, duh, what'd they do? You got a bone, and Handsome, the other cat, looking at you like, go
on
away.
the table out
Yeah.
there. That was last night.
Go away. He's just looking at you like, dude, go away.
Yeah,
What?
they were already
You got-
chasing each other through the windows this morning.
This morning, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That was
dude.
before Tim got here, because I was like, maybe he's walking up because the cats were like flying into the window and
Going
looking around. And I
nut
was like,
jobs, right?
well, maybe he's outside.
Anticipating my arrival.
They
But-
are kooks.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
The bewitching arrow.
Yeah. What else is new, guys? How was your night last night?
Rainy.
Is that a knock on the door, or am I imagining things? Yes, it is a
I
knock
didn't
on the
hear.
door.
Uh-oh.
Will you go let Chrissy in?
I will, yeah.
Chrissy has made it to the studio. Chrissy, we're coming.
Just don't trip over all the wires.
Yeah, be careful all the wires.
Now that we got that corner set, we
Right.
haven't got that corner set up yet.
I know.
So,
I got to
yeah.
build another mic stand for right here. If only I had another tripod like this. These work great. Oh gosh, tripods work real good for mic stands.
Yeah, well, mine works fine for me.
Yeah, for you. What are you doing? Shut that shit off! I'm
Yeah.
talking over here. No,
Yes.
she's got the
I can
show
hear myself
planned.
still telling you, watch out for the wires.
Good morning, Chrissy's made it to the show. How are you this morning, Chrissy?
Well, I couldn't. I was knocking.
She looks like she's awake.
She looks very awake. This is true. Wow.
Probably because it's cold.
Probably, yeah.
Been hearing noise all morning out there. Didn't know what it was. It's thunder.
We're like, what the hell? Is that thunder? No, it's been Chrissy knocking on the door, the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. You almost got, Tim, you almost got the same thing as what I got the one morning
What?
for knocking on the door over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Tapping on the door
Yeah,
lightly.
they didn't know I was out there, even. And
Same
I'm
thing.
like,
Same-
"Hello."
same
I remember
situation,
that.
remember?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
who
they-
was that?
Right?
Because I had gotten a ride home.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And they were in here doing the show, just the two of them. And they couldn't hear because with
The headphones
Yeah.
on, yeah.
Yeah, right. So I'm doing it low, and I was waiting for them to like
To respond.
Well, I could hear them
Yeah.
through the door.
They couldn't
so
hear
I'm
you.
like, okay, when they got to a lull, I was like, bang, 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 nothing. Bang, 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 bang again, nothing.
That's why I
I
went
was like,
into
okay,
the chat. I'm like, I'm here. Anyway,
Okay, I did it a little
in?
bit louder, and he's like, whoever the fuck that is, you're a fucking asshole. I was like, yeah, I got your
Well,
asshole.
the other day, just like, what was it, a week prior, weren't you here when Joseph did that?
Yeah, but he did it like
Dude, he came up and, I mean,
pounded on it like this. You know?
Like he's the police knocking down the door.
Yeah.
that's my ordained certificate.
Yeah.
There was glass in it until he did that
Oh.
day.
Yeah, it went flying off the wall and smashed.
And that's
on
the result
floor.
of it falling.
Right, yeah, broke all the glass out of it, freaking
I
right
brought
in the
a
middle
new
of the
frame
show.
if you need one.
Blam! Nah, I don't give a shit about it that much.
No, I'm even at the, because I don't know which camera you've got up, so I'm at the camera doing this.
Oh, yeah. The driveway usually so I could see people pull in.
Not even looking at that camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently you weren't paying attention to who was pulling it.
Apparently.
I did. I knocked on the door, and then I waited, and then
So,
I rang the
you
doorbell,
know what today
and then I
is,
waited.
right?
Yep. That's why I made sure I was here on time, because it's the 100th episode.
Absolutely.
Yeah, baby.
100 episodes, man. I can't believe that we made it this far. What's with the 33, John? Is that your age or your shoe size?
I don't know, but my mic, everything just froze. There we go.
It's because it's cold out.
Right? My computer's going, no.
Yeah. Don't do it. Not now. I am extremely excited that today is the 100th episode, but if we don't get any sponsors by January 1st, we'll never see 200 episodes.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, what are you going to do? A lot of shit going on with Ferguson, Missouri and everything. KKK and Anonymous are going head-to-head, and a lot of things going on today.
Oh, yeah, the governor called out the National Guard ahead of the verdicts from the court or whatever the trial is.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Just in case.
Just in case. Neil Young says he's over. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Neil Young said what? Nigga say what? Neil Young said he's boycotting Starbucks over GMO lawsuit.
I boycott Starbucks anyway. I don't like
I
them.
hate Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't.
Give me Dunkin'
You're not allowed to
Donuts.
wear a gun in Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't care so much about
Yeah, I
that.
don't
But I
give a
ain't
shit
paying
either.
those $7 for a cup of coffee.
It was
Yeah,
just
I know.
useless knowledge.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
Chris
Which
said
is-
he might be in today.
Liar!
No, he's might. I'm supposed to like stress might, because they've only got like
MITE
45
might.
minutes worth of work to do because it was raining yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So all he has is the 45 minutes worth of work, and then bring 2 trailers back to the shop.
Where does he have to work?
Logwood.
What a shitty deal that is.
Right.
An hour and a half, 2-hour drive to do 45 minutes worth of work.
Because it rained yesterday and they couldn't get it done.
Oh, my God. I would be like, oh, you can't. He's a contractor. I was going to say he's not an employee. I'd be like, dude, you better send one of your minimum wage employees up to finish that one.
Yeah, we can't do that when
Nope.
we're the owners. We got to say, all right.
Yeah, because then the job ain't finished and you don't get paid.
Well, and it doesn't help
That
that he's the only driver, too.
Yeah. Oh,
We'd be
yeah, that's
like,
right.
Dude,
Go. Enough said. Here's the keys. Go.
because trust me, I would love for there to be times where Chris would be like, oh, there's only... Wait. We
Oh,
gotta
only
do
a couple hours worth of work? Go. Take
Yeah,
care of it.
or
You guys got that.
We've got a warranty job. Here, you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
You know, I'm staying home with my old lady, but it's
That sucks.
until we can find somebody who's got a license, it just doesn't work that way.
I hear you. You know what? 100th episode today, folks. 100. One Silent Mish gets her ass out of bed and has some
Holy monster!
blood going through her coffee system. She'll be all right.
Right.
And she's got a list of guests we've had on and past hosts that we've had on, and we're just going to give a
Yes.
shout out to everybody and
Because
anybody
Lord
that's
knows
listening.
we can't remember everybody
I know
without
you
writing
should
it
have seen me
down.
and her
Without a
trying to
list,
get that-
exactly.
You should have seen me and her trying to get that list together yesterday.
Oh, I
because
can
she was
imagine.
taking her list plus my list. And
Yeah, because
how
we
are
were
you
trying.
feeling today? Anyway,
Much better, thank
Good.
you. I told you I'm allergic to Crystal River.
It's got to be, because
Every
every time
time-
you
You're
come
allergic
back,
to
yeah.
what?
Crystal
Crystal
River.
River.
Because every time I go up there, I get sick.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what else?
That's got to be it.
What else? Susan Sparks. We never thought. Who's
No,
Susan?
there is no. We've never had a Susan Sparks on the show.
We've heard the name though.
that was one that I didn't book.
Yeah, we never had a
Yeah,
Susan
see?
Sparks on the
Yeah,
show.
see, that's-
Susan
But I
Perry.
remember
That's what I
talking,
told her.
saying
That
her
was
name.
one that was supposed to be booked, but she never
Right,
responded.
probably.
Oh, but her name was mentioned. I know. We're giving her plugins, and she wasn't even
Right.
on here. I know.
Yeah.
Stop.
She was. She was.
She was
the
that.
one.
She was
no,
that stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who that one was.
See?
So
She
that's
was the one
why
that
she didn't come
yeah.
on.
She
Yeah.
was the one that she kept calling the stripper.
Right, right. Susie Sparks. Well, with a name like that, I mean, that's all I thought at first.
That's not
Yeah,
an
okay.
author.
But okay,
Yeah,
now
you're
who
not
was
an
she?
author.
That's
But who
that's
was
far
she
from
really?
what she does.
Chrissy, who was she really?
Oh, I don't.
Without anybody
See?
else that knows already what I said, you don't know who she was. Even
Yeah. We still don't.
we're
know.
just trying to
It's-
figure out why she was supposed to be booked. That's
Right.
But
Why? Because we know
she wasn't one of mine, though. She was
okay.
one that Lou and Michelle were booking, not one that I was booking.
Oh, see?
It was, and I'll tell you what it was. Okay. It was an email that got sent to me that was a from radioguestlist.com, and it was a possible guest.
Okay.
Now, you have to remember, Silent Mish sees that bing. That name burned into her head for some reason.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
who knows?
Because I was going to say,
It could have been Johannes Jehoshaphat's, and that name would have burned in her head, and she would have thought he was on the show.
Yeah,
So,
so she had 2 that she had booked without me, and then I did like 1, 2,
So Susan
like 4 or
Cinnamon
5.
Sparks.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter now. I mean,
Yeah, I know, I'm just
we
saying
just
that's
wanted
what
to know if you knew who she
Cinnamon.
No,
was
that,
or what
all
it
I
was
know
she
is
did.
that was the one that they kept calling the stripper. I don't know what she was actually.
dirty whore.
Yeah, because if
She's a
you
whore.
She's a
if you
damn
look her up,
college educated, freaking,
Probably.
Author.
yeah, author, and we're over here calling
She was
her
a trial
stripper.
lawyer.
Yeah, I know. That's
Sure.
what's even worse about it. We're calling her a stripper. She would
I'm
punch
calling
us
her
all in the,
Cinnamon.
if she was here. Cinny stripper. She would punch us all in the face if she was
she was
here.
a trial lawyer turned comedian and pastor.
years of school. Pow! Right here, kiss her.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was a pastor.
Yeah, but she was
looked it up.
If you Google her
trial
name.
lawyer.
Yeah, we looked
The one,
Yeah.
the
We
one
looked
that
it up.
was-
Yeah,
Tony was
she was
stalking
a-
her.
Yeah, I do that cyber
You
stalking.
want to love her. You want to kiss her. You want to hug.
You want a lap dance? With,
Yeah, what
you want
movie
a
is
lap
that?
dance with Cinnamon? That's what you want, a lap dance.
Well, why aren't you doing a lap dance right? Do we need to get you a pole?
A lap
Yeah.
dance with
I gotta have the
Cinnamon.
pole.
Oh, I don't even know what
I
she's
might
talking
have
about.
one we could make you a pole out of.
I'm remaining silent on this one.
It's
You're
okay.
gonna stand
Because I
silent
won't
on
let
that one, yeah.
Chris
Not
make
saying
me
a
a
word.
pole, so we might have enough to make you.
Letting them go for it, bro.
Okay.
Too funny.
Why does
I'm
everybody
ignoring
stop at once, man?
I'm
I know.
Yes.
I don't know.
ignoring
I don't
you.
even know.
I didn't say anything. I was just telling him that I was just letting you guys go off on that one, and
I
I
know.
wasn't even chiming in on
That's
it.
why I was ignoring him. Because I know there's
duke it out,
something
it's all
rolling
right.
around.
Exactly.
There is something rolling around in that brain that is not going to be good if it comes out of it.
Again, I will plead the fifth on that
Exactly.
one, and
See?
I will opt out to not answer that question.
See, my problem is
my
him and
exit.
Chris think a lot alike.
Oh no, no,
On
not even close.
No, wait a minute. On certain things,
On
you and
certain
Chris are
things.
like right there. Certain things,
Chris
not
is
everything.
a lot more
certain
reserved. A lot more reserved.
on certain things. Other things, he'll open his mouth, and then you sit there and you're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that."
See, I don't have that filter.
But
I
he'll
just
do it.
say
But see, you know what's funny? Is
I've
he's
never
very
had that
reserved.
filter.
He's very reserved at home.
Doesn't work.
I have filters.
I
Out
have
in
it.
public.
They're just clogged.
Oh my
And
god,
they
he has no
overflow.
problem.
I just take a
Yeah.
breath before
And
I
then you're
speak.
sitting
I
there going,
need,
I got
I need
that filter, too.
filters.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
you.
think about what you're about to
Did you just
say.
say that?
Sometimes
Yeah.
they don't work. Sometimes they're like switched off or defective or something.
Sometimes they just get bypassed. Shit, should I have said that?
Yeah, right. That's
Oh,
the
I
old.
did say that.
Man,
Did
I
I
should
really
have
say
said
that?
that.
I need to look for another mic stand, don't I, Lou?
Yeah, we're gonna have to find another one. Either that or another tripod. I'll have to make another one.
Yeah, well, I told you we could run that off of that other.
That
right
bracket.
there. Yeah, off of this
Just
one.
drop it down.
Off of this
Off
one.
of
Just
mine?
drop it down.
And just run a pole that way. Connect right there.
Yeah.
You and I are going to be connected.
Yeah.
We're connected. It's all right.
Uh-oh. Don't tell my
Like we were going to do
No,
before.
no.
Remember, we were going to put it right in the middle.
Keep it a secret.
Split it off.
Drive.
That's all I gotta say about that. Right. 100th episode today. 100th episode. Gotta say. Yeah, you know, I'm excited about it. Hopefully, Chris does make it into the studio. That would be cool.
I'm not holding my breath, though.
I say we call him up, breaks balls.
Okay.
Be like, yo, you're not here yet? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
No.
You only had 45 minutes of work to do. You should be done and on your way back already.
And then he's going to say, I have 2 trailers, plus I have to go to the bank,
What the
plus I have
fuck,
to do this.
dude? Stop dilly-dallying. When you're on the phone with us bullshit, you should be getting to work. Watch your head on the microphone, Chrissy.
We don't pay you to
At
talk.
least
that
it
doesn't
wasn't
feel
my
so good.
forehead.
Yeah, right. Well, tell them you're not getting paid to talk on the phone. You get paid to install. Go install. What are you doing on the phone?
At least this time I didn't hit my forehead.
Yeah, right.
Ow.
That's been there all morning.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
What happened?
It took 30 seconds for the boom to hit his
Oh,
ear.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm like, yeah, that hurt.
Didn't
Her
feel
and
too
you.
great on my end either.
Yeah. The old dick on the forehead trick.
Got her.
I hate when that happens.
It wasn't my
Hate it when that happens. Oh my goodness. Chris is like, why did I come here this morning?
Why was I? No, it's not why did I come here. It's why was I early?
Yeah. I came early for this.
Right?
You're like, who's at the door?
Right? I know. I'm like, huh?
It's way too early.
Yeah.
I look, I'm like, oh.
Well,
Anyway.
no, it was the 100th episode, so I want to make sure I was here on time. And even Tori, I'm like, baby, I gotta go. She's like, Mom, it's like 10 till. I'm like, I know, but I gotta be there at 7. She's like, you're never there at 7.
She's like, Mom,
Kids
who
don't lie.
Who are you kidding, huh? you bullshitting me or yourself, Ma? Come on. They do. Kids say the darndest thing.
Well, you'd
for
you'd have to meet my daughter though, because my oldest daughter is friends with his youngest daughter. They're
Okay.
like best friends.
Yeah.
And they're both wise asses.
CFFs.
Yeah, they are. And they're so funny together.
Yeah, I think mine's corrupted hers just a little bit more than hers already was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because mine's a direct reflection of me.
Bad influence.
Oh.
Yikes.
I don't
Not
know.
really, though.
I don't know, because
I
when you
think
look at
they
Halloween,
complement each other.
when you look at Halloween, my daughter was actually fairly good on Halloween. Yours, not so much.
Yeah, yours just didn't get caught. You know.
No,
I'm
it's
just
because mine
kidding.
was already with her boyfriend when she left my
Are you got a point. Are you? Yeah. There you go.
I'm at a loss.
All I got to say is my daughter, remember, is my daughter.
Exactly.
I can't explain it any better. My other daughter is my other daughter, me, my blood, me, Luke. For those of you that know me, are going, God help us. Yeah, the one drives already. You believe that? That's a scary thought. I think I've been in the car with her
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
The first time was to realize
I don't
that she drives like shit. The second time was to realize that I'll never get in the car with her again.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I've been in the car with
it's
her
scary
once.
when your kids are driving. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to
Charlie
teach my
outside the
oldest daughter
door.
to drive.
I hope not.
It was tough trying to teach my oldest daughter to drive.
I didn't teach her.
And you know what? She
I
she
refuse to
decided
teach
to
Tori.
not get her driver's
She
license
refuses
until she
to
was
teach
like
hers.
20.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so when she did, she was sitting at an intersection, 4-way stop, the cop behind her, and she's like letting everybody go. And the cop finally gets on his bullhorn and says,
Move.
"It's your turn."
Trying not to do anything wrong. She's doing something wrong.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, David has let the girls drive the mud truck, at the mud holes and stuff like that, and I flat out told him, I'm like, you know what? When it comes time to the girls to learn how to drive, it's all you, dude. Let them wreck your shit. Because
Yeah.
he's got the extra vehicles, so if they wreck one, he's got another one he can take to work. Chris has his work truck, I have my van. That's it. There's no backup. So it's all on him. And I don't have the patience. I do
Right.
not have the patience
No.
to teach those kids how to drive, especially not Tori. Oh my God, we'd be sitting at a red light just fighting.
I told Felicia how to drive the big truck when we were out on the road together. I mean, she couldn't shift.
Oh,
she
that
couldn't
was
even.
weak.
She could what?
That burp.
Is
There
that
we
better?
go.
All right.
Much better.
She couldn't, shift or anything like that. But as far as sitting
10
there,
gears?
18 speed.
18.
Yeah. As far as sitting there and steering it, she go down the road for hours. I actually took a nap.
That's Tori. Tori can steer through the mud like there's no tomorrow. You put her on a regular road, oh good God.
Ask Michelle; she'll tell you. At one point, I got up and I said, "Babe, you drive." Went in the back and laid down. Put it on cruise control. There was nobody in the driver's seat. The truck that I had, the wheel alignment was so good that it would just, I'd have
Stay
to reach
straight the
up.
whole time.
Yeah, I would get in back of the sleeper and make a sandwich. Sit there, get up, adjust the steering wheel, make sure I was back in my lane, get some peanut butter going, some jelly going, get back up there, adjust my lane, pour me a nice glass of milk, set that up there, get the plate, everything out, make sure I'm back in the lane, then get back in the driver's seat. The funny thing is hear what's going on the CB. Holy shit, there's nobody driving that truck. I'd grab the CB and be like, yeah, I'm here. I'm just sitting in the back. I'd sit in a sleeper and watch a movie, actually, a few times.
That's real safe.
Yeah, it is. It was.
Why don't you drive it anymore?
I gave up my CDL because I didn't want to do it anymore. Not that I had to.
Oh, okay.
I never
wanna do it.
Never got into an accident. Never got into an accident.
Thank God for that.
Well, driving not good. Be careful. It can unavoid the road. What? An argument? Who said anything about an argument?
What?
Chris. Oh, you did. Okay, that's right. I was lost there.
Oh, no, I didn't say having an argument while driving. I said we'd be at a red light.
Well, same thing. You're in the car behind the
Well,
wheel.
yeah, but we're not driving.
So, technicality, whether the car is moving or
I
not.
live in the gray area, okay? There's no black, there's no white. I live in the gray area.
Yeah, there's no black and white here either. That's all gray. See? Look. A little bit of brown left.
I cover mine up.
You color yours? You have gray hair at this young?
I've had gray hair since I was 16.
Holy shit.
I blame it on my ex.
I could just imagine what it looks like if you didn't let it.
Oh, it's not bad.
No?
I only have a couple gray hairs, like right here in my cowlick.
Yeah.
That's it. But
Mine's been like this since 28, 27, somewhere around there. Been steadily going gray, man. Yeah.
I mean, I don't. It's not like if I don't dye my hair.
It looks stupid at this point when I dye it. It really does. It looks like I have a rug on my head. I remember one time I dyed it this really obnoxious brown, and it looked so fake. And I would grab it and I'd be like, "Yeah, it's my hairpiece." And it looked like I had a hairpiece because it was that so fake looking brown. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, it's that pretty salt and pepper thing.
See,
if I let mine go,
Not
I get
bad.
the skunk lady thing going with the stripe down with the roots. And
I've seen your stripe, which I think is pretty cool. I like that. I think that's pretty cool.
People are actually doing that on purpose.
I know,
Yeah.
and I actually saw gray streaks at the hair coloring place.
Gray
I'm like,
streaks.
I'll wait till I turn 50.
Why pay for that? I could do it naturally.
Right?
Look at this.
Yeah,
See,
I'm not doing
I
it.
feel bad for
Girls go
Chris.
out and spend
I've
thousands
never
of
dyed
dollars
my
to
hair.
streak
I'm
their
not
hair.
Shaving my head bald.
Well, you
or
see the
whatever.
dye. You see the dye now, a touch of gray. You know, older guys
Oh,
are getting
yeah.
now a touch of gray.
Yeah, wash that gray right out of my hair. Yep.
See, I feel bad for Chris because he
What
can't
happened to
wear
you?
any of that.
What happened to me? I'm going bald. There's nothing happening.
And you're only in your 20s,
I'm
bro.
28.
You wore a hat your whole life or what?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. That has a lot to do with it from what I
probably runs
understand.
my family
Yeah.
also.
Oh, does it? Yeah. Yeah, but you got the shaped head for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
No,
gotta-
seriously.
I'll never bick it. I'll never shave it.
No?
No.
Why not?
God forbid it never comes back.
I knew somebody that was like that. I knew somebody that was like that. He was like, "Yeah, I'm going bald, but God, I won't shave it because I'm afraid it won't. With the little bit I got, won't grow back." Yeah.
Oh, I'm clinging.
Yeah,
I'm clinging.
clinging to it. Yeah, but some people don't have the head for
Yeah,
bald.
like
yeah.
Chris does, and he's got so many indentations. And stuff.
Yeah.
Shakes
Yeah.
his
The wrong
head bald.
shape and then
Right.
yes.
To where I could sport the bald head. I got a chrome dome. I got this little peak.
Right.
So it works.
Like a cone head.
I
No,
do.
and
It
just-
kind of is. Kinda
Whereas I can't grow it long like that because it looks stupid. You know,
Yeah.
that's why you keep it short.
Yeah.
You don't want that cone.
Less-
You'd have
less
to
is
see my
more.
husband. My husband's hair is almost as long as mine.
Her husband's beard, all right, he's probably got more hair on his beard than you do on your entire head. It's and he can grow it like that. It's crazy. Him too. It would take me. I'd have to be still growing that from the time I was 16 to make my beard look like that.
Well,
Serious.
that's why I keep facial hair because you know.
That's that little guy with the big truck complex, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, but see, in the summer, I usually keep it trimmed up.
Do you?
But it's been
winter
so
time.
cold and out on the boat.
Got to have the old salty
I'm
beard.
letting it
going
all
on.
grow this winter.
Got to keep warm.
Yeah,
See,
that's it.
mine will get to
Oh,
a
all right,
certain
yeah.
length, and then it starts to get real
Okay.
itchy.
Yeah.
And that's
He keeps
it.
it long.
The minute that happens, I got to get it off.
Like Duck
Got to take it
Dynasty?
off. Got to moisturize my
Right.
skin.
You know, when
No,
mine
it's a
doesn't
little
get
bit
itchy
more
unless if I
preserved
shave
than
all the
that,
way.
yeah.
More
Then
manicure.
it gets itchy when it grows back in.
Gotcha.
When it gets to be like what yours is now.
Oh, on your
It's
neck?
itchy.
Dude, this is like 8 weeks.
But if I
Patchy.
if I just trim it down and not shave it
Right.
with the razor, if I
Right.
just trim it all the
Just
way
take
down
the
to what
clipper.
you have now,
Yes. Yep.
it doesn't get itchy.
And even during the
Yeah,
winter,
see, this
all
will
we
get
do
to a
is
certain
trim
length,
this.
and then,
This
oh
is
my
the
God,
same
it'll
size.
make me nuts. But you're listening to Talk Shit Radio, everyone. This is our 100th episode. I want to thank everybody for joining us.
And today we are honestly just talking shit.
We are just
We
talking
are.
shit today. I want to go over to the followers, and I want to thank some of our followers. We're not going to actually be able to
No,
get
we'll
through
never get
644
Right.
of them.
Unless you talk really fast.
Right.
I can't talk that fast.
Which I can actually make. I should have made the list yesterday and
Right,
then
and
sped
just-
it up at about 200 times the normal speed. Thank you.
I don't even know what the list is.
Yeah, if you click
I don't
on
have
followers,
that.
Okay.
go to the Spreaker app and click on followers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
obviously Timmy right here next to me for just joining us on the show and following us as well. We have a Celtic Brawny, Groove Art Music. We have Alex Shanton, Tony, obviously Pearman, and El Marino Catrenco Vasquez. And if I hack your name up, I am sorry as hell. I'm only going to do about 3 more.
Yeah.
Jeremy Young Viper Jackson, Renegade Rhythms, and Marcel de la
That's it.
Lagura.
that guy.
Lagura.
Is that Lagura? There you
Lagura.
go. Okay. Glad somebody can freaking read over here. Yeah, so, and then, we have, obviously, John Mazzaro. We have Daisy Venus Kingmaker. We have a Wise Man to thank. We have Marcy to thank. Who else am I missing? Blake and Jade we have to thank. We have Chrissy.
Blake and
We have
Jade.
Maria. Blake
CO
and
Metals.
Jade.
Who?
We have them to thank. We have your husband, Chris. We have Steve-O.
Steve-O.
We have who else on the crew?
Jack Dennehy.
Jack Dennehy.
Shane Orndorff, my
Shane.
brother-in-law.
There you go.
I'm sure you'll think of some more. I mean, it's only been like 30 minutes.
31
Right.
to be exact. Tony, who do you got?
And
I
you
mean,
know what? We made it past that little
Yeah.
time.
That
Yeah.
Bright House glitch.
Yeah. Well, I think they're finished working on it, hopefully. So maybe we'll get past that. And the nice thing is the net ping, dude. The net ping is so low. I love it. It's a low net ping. What?
That. Don't do that again.
Oh, he took that over here.
Ow, it really hurts.
Yeah, that one really hurt.
Probably just because of the tone. The tone
See
of
what
it.
you get for listening to it twice.
Just as he went to put it
He
back
thought
in
it was
his ear.
safe.
Yeah.
Just when
Just
you
when
think
you
it was
thought
safe.
it was safe to go
You
back
heard-
in
you
your
heard
ear.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, no, yeah,
I
you heard
did.
it, and you have your headphones on. So.
Over that, I heard it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably just the tone of that for some reason.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I'll go like this from now on.
No. Yeah. Okay, that's better.
It. Do you remember when you were a kid doing that, going, shh, it?
yeah.
Yeah, the electric
Yeah.
company.
What? I didn't
Remember-
say shit, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did Tori ever tell you about the middle finger joke I did to her?
Yes, you told us. Yeah, you told us. I got to get some commercials
Oh,
up.
yay. You got pictures of the kitties up on For the Love of Animals.
Yes, I saw my buddy. That's my boy. So we're gonna get some commercials up. You listen to Talk Shit Radio 100th episode. No more music, guys. No more music breaks. So, but we'll be right back. Talk Shit Radio 100th episode.
If you're diabetic, this message could change your life. Is your blood sugar out of control even when you do all the right stuff? Are you afraid of diabetic blindness and the risk of amputation, as well as all those other side effects? Well, you should be. Is there anything that could help manage your blood sugar? Nobetes is a natural supplement that may quickly and dramatically lower your blood
My
sugar.
name is Bob Corder. I've been using Nobetes for about 3.5 to 4 months now. And in the first 3 months, I've actually lowered my blood sugars from 500s down to 139, and then it dropped to 88 to 93.
My name is Kirsten. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and while taking Nobetes, my blood sugar levels dropped from 295 to 115 in just 1 day.
The FDA hasn't evaluated these statements, and Nobetes isn't intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But for many, it's helped drop their blood sugar. So if you've been evaluated with high blood sugar, don't delay. Evaluate Nobetes now. Call 800-476-8044 and get 2 bottles free. Just cover shipping and handling. Call 800-476-8044. That's 800-476-8044.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-509-1453. That's 1-800-509-1453. Again, 1-800-509-1453. Call now.
If you or someone you love suffers from drug addiction, now is the time to utilize your private health insurance PPO plan. If eligible, receive up to $30,000 or more in substance abuse benefits with low or no out-of-pocket cost. We are the National Treatment Network, the premier drug and alcohol treatment referral service operating 24/7. We help connect you with facilities nationwide that accepts PPO private health insurance for substance abuse. If you have PPO substance abuse coverage and you need immediate admittance to a medical detox or residential rehab treatment center, call us now. Call our live referral helpline today. The call is free. This program is not available to Medicare or Medicaid customers.
Call 800-296-0906. 800-296-0906. 800-296-0906. That's 800-296-0906.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-509-1453. That's 1-800-509-1453. Again, 1-800-509-1453. Call now.
Sorry about that. We had a little premature buttonage there. It happens. The
Who got excited?
The old...
A little trigger happy.
Yeah. Yeah. My fingers tend to push buttons.
Idle hands.
Yeah, without my mind thinking about it. So we are back, Talk Shit Radio. Tony and Maria stepped out of the studio for a sec. It's break time for them. We do rotate now. Old Wise Man had asked, why don't we play any more tunes? As you know, Old Wise Man, we've been trying to get on iTunes, iHeart, all of those. iHeart Radio has some pretty tough guidelines. Can't play more than 30 seconds of music. Got to have a picture up. Got to have a description. It's got to be marked explicit, yada, yada, yada. We've gone through each one. I've applied, rejected, applied, rejected, applied, rejected. They've given me a reason why each time. The reason this time was because of the music over 30 seconds long from what I've seen. This is the last reason why they would reject us, and the person I've been talking to says that once we fix the 30 seconds or more of music, then we're on iHeartRadio, buddy. So I'm going to wait probably till the end of this week and then reapply for iHeartRadio, because then we'll have 7 episodes, no music, and descriptions and everything like that. So very good, very good. So we're just waiting for Tony to get back into the studio. And
He's
then
waiting for coffee, I think.
Yeah, is he? Okay, well,
Yeah.
we're waiting. Chrissy, you want to go out and smoke a cigarette real quick? You and Tim, you want to go smoke a cigarette real quick too?
That would be fine if that's all right.
Yep, absolutely. And then when you guys get back, we'll swap out.
There's just me and you.
It's just us again.
It's just us again.
We've been there before.
And what do we talk about?
Shit.
Shit.
We talk shit.
What do we... I just talk about the shitty weather.
It's shitty out there as well. Now, someone said I have a British Australian accent.
That's what some. I don't know. We have to ask what Blake and Jade.
What Blake and Jade say?
We'll have to ask them.
Yes.
See what they say.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I'm just making it up.
I like it. It's fun. I don't know who drives crazy, but I don't mind driving people crazy.
I know. Silent Fish wants us to do a whole show with this.
Yes.
I don't see it.
I don't think I could.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'd get all fun. I'd
See,
be like, all right, show's over.
You already screwed it up.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do the whole thing. No way. 100th episode, man. I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
That is wicked.
I know.
Definitely freaking wicked. I'm proud of that fact. I got to be honest with you. I'm very proud of that fact. We started off August 4th with 16 listeners.
16
total.
Right.
Including everything that's been on,
that was just your family, though. Right?
Basically,
Yeah.
not even. My family's not that big. It's family and probably, 15 friends.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But I know,
5.
100 episodes. And now what are we up to?
There you go.
This is number 100 right here. We're
No,
up.
I know,
I can't even count anymore.
You know what?
Because Maria's like, that's it, I'm leaving. You're out of here. She says, you don't even know what I'm talking about when you're talking about it. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're the one who brought it up, and you don't even know what the hell I'm saying.
So the number was 16 back in August.
Yes. All right. Now that I follow along, and the light bulb came back on, so I had, lightning struck it real quick.
You got Ebola.
I got Ebola. Had that 24-hour Ebola virus. So anyway, pathetic we are. What did she smoke? He says. My mother-in-law just tuned in as we were laughing. Tuned back out. She went, "Damn! I figured 100th episode, right? 100th episode. That's all they fucking do is laugh." She's gonna call me up later. Well, I tuned in today. The only thing we're doing is laughing.
No, they drink too much coffee.
Yeah, right. Way too much coffee and laugh too much. I don't like the show. What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know. 16 listeners.
Oh, that's right.
What are we up to? 16 listeners. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So anyway, we started off. I had 16 followers on Spreaker. Wow. You heard that?
Was that thunder?
Thunder. Lightning. Either that or somebody just smashed into my car.
I guess, because there's nothing on the radar. I mean, there is.
Damn.
If you go to the main,
their
main
coyotes
page,
with the trash can.
Coyotes dragging the gas, the gas
shows
can.
that there's
Gas
storms
can.
on the radar. You go to the radar, there's nothing on it.
Go back to bed.
I'm not drinking any more coffee this morning, guys. I'm a little fruity from the coffee. What'd you put in the coffee? Wait a minute, I made it. So
yeah,
anyway,
I don't know who made it this time. It was out there brewing when I went out there. I
didn't do it.
See, I don't
Probably
have my
Silent
cup.
Mish,
When
man.
I went out there to get a cup
Maybe.
of coffee.
It had to
and
be.
Yeah.
Unless
Probably Silent Mish.
it was the coffee fairy.
It was dark in the room. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, she might be in the shower or something by now.
Or it could have been Felicia too, because Hayden had to be
No,
out.
she
Because
went back to bed.
Well, no, I know.
Yes,
but-
she did.
Well, I know that. That's what she
wouldn't
does.
make
She's
us
either-
coffee.
she's
Hell
like my
no.
daughter. She's
have to
either
pay her for
working
that
or
one.
Don't
she's
you know her
sleeping.
by now?
Enough
She wouldn't
said.
make us coffee.
For free
Yeah.
anyway. Hell no.
Yeah.
That
No.
definitely would cost us. Like, Felicia, I'll give you $1. She'd be
Yeah.
like, what are you, smoking crack? I remember them days came and went. Felicia, I'll give you $1 to wash my car. She'd be like, $10. Went up from $10 to
It's
like.
Hayden's birthday too today.
Oh,
By
that's
the
right.
way.
Today
Yes,
is Hayden's birthday,
He was one of-
11/18.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was
And
one
he
of our
was one of
first.
our.
Yes.
One of the first.
Hayden Ware. He is, yes, that's correct.
One of
He
them.
stuck with me from day one, only because I asked him to. He had no interest in the company or nothing like that. He just,
Right.
I asked him to fill a chair, and he did. He did
Right
very
up to the
well.
first day I was here. I
Yes.
think. Yep.
Yep, you pretty much ousted him.
Yeah.
No, he was done. He needed to go to work, is why.
Yeah.
And, same thing with you having to get a shrimping job. Everybody's got to freaking work.
Yeah.
We don't make any money doing this right now. Hopefully one day, don't get me wrong, we can all come in here in the morning, sit down and earn our keep and then go home and say, hey, we had a good show and I got paid good for it today.
Right.
Denise says you make good coffee.
Denise says I make good coffee. Thank you, Denise. Is she out there?
She's in the chat. She said you make good coffee.
Oh, I was going to say, is she out there drinking my coffee? When did
Yeah,
she get
she's
here?
in-
She's been
what
here.
the
She
noise
had
was.
coffee that one day she was
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Well, that
one
day
day.
that you were here, Denise, that was the fresh ground
yeah,
coffee.
The other Hayden was here. Our other
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
day you didn't make the coffee.
No, I did.
I
make
know
the
you
coffee
did.
that
I'm
day.
just saying. Yeah, it was that day you didn't make the coffee that day.
I
what
did.
was it? The coffee fairy?
The coffee faggot made it. Oh, fairy.
Same thing.
Same
thing.
difference.
Same thing.
100th episode. Wow. Amazing, guys. I want to thank everybody for continuing to listen to us. And please continue to listen to us because, if you don't listen to us, well, there's no reason for us to go on the air.
That's right. What are we doing this for?
Right?
What the hell's going on
I'm
here?
going back to bed.
I'm upset. I'm waiting for these guys to get back in, stop flapping their lips out there so I can go smoke a cigarette.
Flapping their lips.
Anyway. So, Denise is laughing.
Yeah. A lot of people are laughing.
I'm
See?
sure.
I'm not.
I'd be laughing too.
Your mama's not.
Your
My
mama's-
mama? My mama's laughing. Believe me, she's up in heaven laughing. Going, what a dumb son of a bitch he is. I told that stupid son of a bitch to join the military. He didn't listen.
Now he's all up in his studio.
She always said I can write like a doctor. It's too bad I just don't have the intelligence like a doctor. I've got the handwriting. I just ain't got the brains. It's unfortunate for me. Some of us got it. Some of us don't.
I don't.
I don't have it either.
What you got?
Clicking over to my personal Facebook page. Let's see what's going on over there. Nothing. Back to
Nothing.
talk shit. We got a few notifications from Daisy and old Wise Man. That's about it.
Everyone else is still in bed.
Not very popular these days. What do we got going on in the news, guys?
In the news.
Besides Charles Manson.
Well, to me, that's like the best story there is out there. I've seen a lot of them that are out there.
Yeah, well,
And
you know
that's
what?
probably
And
the
it's
best
not
one.
like they can really make it a real marriage, even though he did get the license. I mean, they can't.
Why can't they?
Because there's no people in prison for life with no parole are allowed no conjugal visits.
I don't know.
So I don't even understand how they can even do the ceremony.
He's got no rights. He's got no life. Why would you want to get married? And if you can't freaking bust a nut on the chick's forehead once a month at the conjugal visit, what's the point? Sorry to be so blunt, folks.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
what
to
it
the
says.
show.
That's what
Talk
it said
shit.
in the article.
I mean,
Damn, I walk into busting a nut on somebody's forehead.
well, we're talking about Charles Manson and how he can't have conjugal visits. I mean, what is the point? So you can just
yeah, so they'd never be able to actually
Nothing.
consummate the
Right.
marriage.
You
so
can't even
it would
touch
be
her.
Just a,
you can't even get a scratch and sniff.
It'd just be like an emotional bond. So
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. You know.
Well, what is the girl thinking? You know, what is she getting out of it?
Did you see her? Obviously, she's not thinking much.
Probably a mom.
Good morning, Silent Mish. Happy 100th.
Good morning. Where's our list?
Happy 100th episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, mamas. What?
What?
They're back in. You can go out now.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a break, guys. It's
Yes.
on you for a few minutes.
Okay.
Happy 100th episode. I'll be right back.
Don't trip over the wires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't hear you. So
Can you hear me?
duck under
Can
that
you hear
one.
me?
Twist under that one. Yeah. Shut the door and go away.
Shut the front door.
That's not nice.
Shut the front door.
All right, now that he's gone.
That is thunder.
That's thunder.
That
And
is
you know what?
thunder. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just looking at Bay News 9. I was just looking at if you go to their front page, they have the radar down in the corner so that you can click
Thunder
on
snow.
it. You know, I click on it because it shows
Rain.
thunderstorms across there. You go to the regular radar and it's blank. Doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it again.
I'm going to go to
Okay.
my app.
Oh my gosh.
I have a
I
Fox
know.
13 app. I don't.
It sure did sound like thunder, unless it was the coyotes.
Yeah, because it looks like a line of
See, now if
thunderstorms
you look,
coming right
if you look
across
on
us.
Fox 13, it's coming right for us.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I have Fox 13 up too, but I didn't look at their weather.
Oh.
I know, but that's what I'm
See?
saying. This is Fox 13's
The radar.
right now.
Yeah, so after
It's
that comes
a-comin'.
by,
Mhm.
after that comes by, the temperature's going to just start.
Oh,
dropping.
it's going to start dropping.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's
67
already
right.
dropped.
According to my phone, it's 67 out right now.
Yeah, because Tampa shows 51.
Yeah.
It's cold, but it's not Pennsylvania cold.
Yeah, y'all can keep that crap.
Because it's still like over in Ohio. I think it's like 10 degrees today is their high.
Yeah, my brother texted
Southern Ohio.
My brother texted me
10
last
degrees
night.
is their high temperature. Wind chill.
I do. My
Okay.
family's in
Probably
Ohio.
below
Almost 90% of my family is all in between Cleveland and Cincinnati and somewhere in there.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, their radar is sucking right now. So let me go over here to the other one.
Yeah, my brother texted me last night, and he's like, "Hey, sis." I'm like, "What?" He's like, it's freaking 15 degrees down here. I'm like, "Really? It's like 76 here." He's like, "I hate you."
Denise says it's thundering too.
Okay.
And
yeah,
well, wise man, watch out for motorcyclists. But
why? Because they're gonna hit the thunder.
Yeah, I don't know. He said, "Watch out for motorcyclists." LOL. So.
Okay.
He must be picking
I don't know
on
what did that have to do with thunder? But
it just,
okay.
I think
didn't have anything to do with thunder.
Okay.
It just has to do with watching out for motorcycles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need to watch out for you, though.
What?
Sometimes them motorcycles need to watch out for you.
True. Well, remember we saw the one that got beeped?
Yeah, when they're idiots.
Yeah, like the one that got beeped at the green light, and he started doing wheelies down the highway.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? You're gonna, you're just
and
gonna hurt
here,
yourself.
They're not wearing helmets or anything
Yeah,
like that.
I know.
If they crash, they're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Chris and I, we've got a plan. We want to get a Harley in a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we're not going to drive like idiots on them.
No.
You know what I mean?
We're too old for that shit.
That's like David, my kid's father. He had a Harley, and I used to ream him a new one because he'd put the kids on the Harley in front of him without helmets on. Granted, they're going around the corner, but still, anything can happen. Did you ever hear the saying, it happens the worst closest to home?
Yes.
And that's all I could picture is, oh my God, he's going to dump the bike around the corner and my kid's going to get hurt. And I used to rip into him. I'm like, stop doing that. He's like, well, would you feel better if I put a bike helmet on him? No. I'd feel better if you just didn't put them on the bike.
All right.
Maybe some bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap, a couple knee pads, like elbow pads,
Peanuts,
helmet.
put them in a box. That's why I won't buy a motorcycle, because I'd die in a week. I wouldn't be able to stand, stay.
I mean, I grew up with motorcycles, don't get me wrong. And I had my father dump one with me on the back of it. I landed on both my feet. My father landed with the bike.
Yeah, my previous father-in-law ran over one of his nephews. Had him on the back of the motorcycle when he was a kid. And I guess they were riding up a hill. And the kid fell off, and he ran him over, got caught somehow on the motorcycle and ran him over. Really messed us up.
What, in the back wheel? Fell off, rolled on the back wheel? Yeah.
I know, we shouldn't say that, but that's probably what happened. Yeah.
I feel bad.
So how cold will it be tonight?
How cold will it be?
How cold?
It is
Mr.
supposed
Weatherman.
to get cold.
Mr. Radar Man.
Well, it depends on which weather channel you look at, because one says it's going to be down to 34.
We're supposed to be between 34 and
one
36.
Says it's going to be below freezing for several hours.
Now,
a hard freeze for Citrus County tonight, and a freeze warning for Hernando County tonight.
Yeah, see, I've heard between 34 and 36 tonight is what I've been hearing all morning.
And I've heard from between 34 and 20 something.
Oh, see, I
upper
didn't hear
20s, yeah. So
I heard it was supposed to snow.
You hear that all the time. It don't even snow.
I've got quite a vivid imagination, too.
Well, that mist that was out there last night when we went out last night, if it had been cold, that would have been snow.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was just a really light misty out last night.
I know it was raining, and I went to take Harley outside to go to the Harley. I do that to him.
I took the Harley out. Yeah.
I do that to him all the time. I constantly want to call him Harley. But I took Pugsley out to go to the bathroom, and he took one look at the rain and looked back up at me like, "Are you kidding me?"
That's like when the first time Harley went out in the snow, he went out there, he looked at us like, "Are you nuts, dude? Give me a fucking towel to piss on in the house or something.
Exactly.
I ain't going
Give me a
out here."
pad.
Yeah.
Puppy pad.
And then I grabbed the cat and I threw him in about 4 foot of snow. He turned around and he just walked right back in, looked at me like, "You're an asshole.
You're a dick.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was my Prince Poppycock, man. I miss him. Yeah, my buddy John's wife hated that cat. Hated him. We'd come over, we'd have coffee at night, coffee
at night.
Yeah. And we'd sit there and we'd be hanging out in the living room, and all of a sudden the cat would decide to just beat the shit out of Harley. Out of nowhere. Yeah.
Just the instinct.
Poor Carrie. They loved each other, but poor Carrie would jump up on the chair and be like, ah! She stopped coming over because of this cat. He was a maniac. Out of nowhere, he would just decide to beat the shit out of Harley just because he walked by too close. Cat was nuts. Cat was crazy as hell. But where are we at, guys, news-wise? Anything?
We haven't been doing news.
You haven't been doing any news?
We haven't been doing any news. We haven't been doing any news.
Not doing any news. No news today.
In Sarasota, a man was arrested with his 2 sons for selling hundreds of dollars of marijuana.
Nice. Why arrest him?
Why arrest him? Why? 27-year-old Jacob Gluck and 33-year-old Austin Gluck were arrested multiple charges. It was the Gluck family.
Glucks did it.
And the father, Peter.
Such gluttons.
Peter Gluck.
And the father?
And the father, yes.
And the father.
The father.
The father, the son.
It was the family business.
Yeah, that's the family business. Y'all don't know nothing about no family business.
It was an indoor grow operation, about 225 cannabis plants.
Nice. Very nice.
All to themselves.
What are you doing?
Trying to put that thing up there on the
I don't
thing.
hear it.
Yeah,
Put it
it's
more in
not
front of
strong
it.
enough.
Yeah.
It's right on it.
Hello.
Kitty.
You'd have to wait.
Booga 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 booga.
What are you doing? So.
Booga booga.
What?
Ugga booga ick. No, we're trying to hear the playback.
No.
It ain't working.
Okay,
put
it away.
All right, stop
Put it
playing
away.
now, damn it.
Put that thing back away.
Put that thing away before you hurt yourself.
Put it back in. Why'd you take
Put
it out?
that thing away.
Put that thing back in there, Tony. Don't pull that out here.
Quit playing with your stuff over in the corner.
We know nobody can see you. It doesn't mean that you have to play with it.
It's there. What am I supposed to do with it?
Yeah, right? It's here. God gave it to me to play with. It'll grow. Leave it alone. It'll grow.
Stop touching it.
All righty then. What you think about that shit? So,
What shit?
the shit that we are talking today.
What we had the cops shot that lady yesterday.
Yeah.
Now we had the cops shooting another guy.
The
Today.
This time it was
taser
2
lady.
cops.
The
They
taser,
shot,
In the
Well,
one in
this one,
Dunellen?
the guy came after them with a knife, they said.
Yeah, he said to pull the
well-
knife and charged at them.
Yeah, so 2 of them shot him.
Right.
Yeah, both of them shot
That
him.
was justified, too, right?
Yeah.
Guy's got a knife, so let's blow his
He
fucking
died
brains out.
right there at the scene, so there was no...
Gangsters with
I guess
badges.
there's supposed to be there's audio because there's supposed to be a witness from
Is it Bay News
before
9?
the police arrived.
Yeah, if it's Bay News 9,
Yeah, it probably
ain't
won't
gonna
play.
work,
Yeah, it never plays.
It's just another example of how law enforcement is legalized gangsters, because that's all they are. You put a gun and a badge on
and
somebody.
there are some
There
that
are.
I can see justified,
Yes.
but and the cops, they're all paranoid now because they never know.
Yeah.
Now, are they to shoot to wound or to kill?
You would think that you should shoot to wound. Okay,
In the leg or something.
right?
Yeah,
Shoot somebody in the
arm,
leg or
flesh
disable.
wound.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Especially with a knife.
No, yeah.
No. They probably unloaded their weapon, center mag on this guy over a knife.
He raised it up menacingly at me.
Right, and because of law enforcement being legalized gangsters, it's justified. So the next time a cop raises a gun at you, just blow him away because he threatened your life. It was justified. So does that qualify? I mean, if you pull a gun on me for no reason, do I get to blow you away? If you pull a gun on an unarmed citizen for no reason, do I get to blow you away? That's what it's going to come to.
Good luck with that.
It's going to come to that.
No,
I'm only going to be pushed so far, and if another cop decides to put a gun in my face, because I've already had it 3 times this year, I'm going to take it from him.
Speaking of guns, in Tampa, a 15-year-old fired shots.
Oh boy. 15.
At a school bus on Monday.
15.
Near 17th Street and Waters Avenue. The bus had just dropped off a group of AMI kids.
Yeah, it was that AMI bus. So I think we talked about it yesterday, just before we went off the air.
What's AMI?
It's at-risk children.
Okay. Is that like the short bus?
Yeah, they were at risk, all right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were at risk, all right. At risk of getting shot. That's crazy. That's 15 years old.
They're also trying to determine whether it was a BB gun.
Either way. I got a BB gun that'll penetrate through steel. 1,700 feet per second.
Yeah, well, it looked like it didn't look like a BB gun.
No
hole in the window that they showed yesterday. They showed the bus window yesterday. It didn't look like a BB gun.
It was a gunshot. Yeah,
I mean, it shattered the whole window and left the hole.
The hole.
The BB gun
would blow the window out because the velocity's not there.
Right.
Yeah. Although I gotta say that BB gun with 1,700 feet per second, you do what's called dieseling to it. Take a little drop of WD-40.
Yeah, well, not all them stupid little kids know about that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, which
I know.
I'm not
the worst thing we had when we were younger is gum in your hair or, spitballs through a straw.
Yep.
Spitballs.
Oh, my God. We got kicked out of Sizzler because of that one day. Remember Sizzler?
Yes.
My father got up and walked out. My mother, me, and my brother started a spitball fight. Yeah, it was horrible because they gave you sunflower seeds on the bar. Holy shit. Me, my mother, my brother, and my sister were lobbing spitballs and sunflower seeds all over the restaurant.
Nice.
My father got so pissed off, he walked out, went and sat in the car, waited for us to come out.
I'll be in the car.
Yeah, he got so pissed off. My mother started it. Yes, my mother started shooting spitball or sunflower seeds at my dad. So then the rest of us joined in shooting them at my mom. She started shooting them back. Next thing you know, we're running around the fucking restaurant having a sunflower seed spitball fight.
Next thing, and then it turned into a
manager come out. You spit too much. You be here for hour. You been here for hour. You go home now. You make mess.
I clean up.
Oh, Jesus.
And now we see why Lou is the way he is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? One day, John and I decided to take a train to Brooklyn. Didn't have enough money to get home. We called my mother. My mother drove all the way, which is about a 2-hour ride, into Brooklyn to pick us up. I got in the back seat, went to sleep, and let my mother bitch at John the whole way home. I never heard the end of that. You son of a bitch, you had to go back there and go to sleep. You couldn't put me in the back and me go to sleep. I had to listen to your mother bitching the whole time. Remember that, Johnny? He's like, yeah, how can I fucking forget you, douche?
He's so honest.
Yeah. You could not take a lollipop from a baby, laugh out loud?
Oh, yes, you can. Watch.
Yeah, right? Just take my computer from me. You'll see a big baby. So I'm seeing that Tampa police investigating shooting at school bus headline. What else? We got the coldest air of fall arriving today.
It's coming.
It is. Let's see what it is right now. Let's take a peek, see if the weather station has updated itself yet. Right now, outside Kennedy Studios, it is 46.8 degrees out. I don't imagine it getting any warmer. In the last 24 hours, we've had 1.94 inches of rain. In the last hour, we've had 10 tenths of an inch of rain.
Did you hear that thunder before when you were out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's almost gone. The rain's almost gone. It's some quick bands.
There's some quick bands.
But
There's still some bands out there, but the thunderstorm part is gone.
It's fallen rather quick. Like I said, in the last hour, 10 tenths of an inch, which is a lot of rain. 24 hours, we've got almost 2 inches of rain fall. So in some parts, 2 inches of rain, that's pretty devastating.
They're saying tonight it's going to be 26 to 30 degrees in Hernando County.
Yikes.
East of 19, but that's like towards Brooksville and Rich Manor.
Which is,
closer to where we are. We're supposed to be 31 to 35.
Wow. It's going to be freaking cold.
And that's for several hours.
32 and windy.
It's supposed to be down that low.
32 and windy in New York today.
Because by the Suncoast Parkway in Pasco, it's going to be 29 to 34.
That's cold.
So even that far south.
Yeah, I got to cover up all my plants tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Ebola
in the news again.
Now, see, in Citrus County,
Citrus
west,
Ebola.
it says west of the 19, which is closer to the water, will only be about 31 to 35, but anywhere else on the east side, 25 to 28. So it's going to be cold there.
It's going to be cold everywhere.
That's a bit nipply.
20s, yeah.
It's a bit nipply.
It's a bit nipply.
For you space enthusiasts, International Space Station astronauts, they took a picture of Florida and tweeted it. And yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you could see all the major cities with
Can
all
you
the
see
lights
us
and
in the
everything.
picture?
Yeah, wave.
There we are. There we are.
That's it. Look, I see you.
Look, they're talking shit.
Yeah, right. It says a photo of Florida at night taken from the International Space Station gives a unique perspective on the population density in the state. NASA astronauts aboard the ISS tweeted the photo Monday night. You could see Orlando, Cocoa Beach, Jacksonville, and the Florida Keys are all labeled clearly, showing the population densities all across the state. So you can see, where there's big populations, and yeah,
It's a real nice outline of the east and the west coast,
isn't it?
Oh yeah,
it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up on the Facebook page, and that's facebook.com/Talk Shit TV Show. You can go check us out there. All the things we talk about, for the most part, we put up on the page.
We try to.
We try to. We get a little excited sometimes and forget.
Sometimes we just throw stuff up there just for no reason.
Just for the hell of it. Just for the smell of it.
The smell of it.
Yeah. So what else? What else we got out there, guys? There's plenty of news out there.
No,
there isn't.
No.
There's always
it's out there. It's out there.
Do you remember the man who pled guilty to sex crimes against children? He was featured on CNN's The Hunt.
Which one?
No. Yeah.
There were so many.
He was a U.S. soldier.
Anyway.
No.
Okay, anyways, back in September, a lab found his skull in a field and brought it home.
Oh.
Was that the only remains of him found?
Oopsie.
So far...
Where am I getting secondary audio? So he's a rapist, and they found his skull.
Yeah. U.S. Marshals in Texas were saying that they credited the media for keeping the case out front, and an Austin Labrador retriever found the convict's skull in a field and brought it back home. Could you imagine having your dog walk up into your house with a head?
No.
Look what I bought, man.
Where'd
Look
you
what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got.
Cool.
You found it.
But the U.S. Marshal Robert R. Alamote said that we owe her a box of dog bones.
Yeah, enough said. Or a box of dog bones in exchange for the human bones.
But his name was Stoser. He was the U.S. soldier who was dishonorably discharged, pleading guilty in 2003.
I thought that was the dog's name.
No.
No, okay.
No, the guy. Okay. Pleading guilty in 2003 to child sexual assault and child pornography charges and was sentenced to 13 years behind bars.
What did he do, try to escape?
He was on supervised probation at a halfway house in 2011. He was returned to prison after engaging in electronic communications with underage girls. And then he was transferred in 2013 to Austin Transitional Center, which is another halfway house in Texas.
Gotcha. Yeah. So he tried escaping or something, or got killed, or any details on how he died yet?
No.
Okay.
They're just saying.
Nothing.
No, they were just saying that they found his skull. They haven't even said that they found any more bones.
Yeah. Tony, you had mentioned earlier this morning about Ferguson, and I just clicked on the story on Bay News 9 about it, how the Missouri governor activates a National Guard again ahead of the Ferguson decision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said that last night, I think.
Was it you?
She first mentioned it to me, and then I looked it up this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It says Jay Nixon declared a state of emergency Monday and activated the National Guard ahead of the grand jury decision about whether a white police officer will be charged in the fatal shooting of black 18-year-old in St. Louis suburb of Ferguson. Nixon said the National Guard would assist state and local police in cases of grand jury decisions leads to resurgence of the civil unrest that occurred in the days immediately after the August 9th shooting of Michael Brown by Ferguson police officer Darren Williams. All people in St. Louis region deserve to feel safer in their communities and to make their voices heard without fear of violence, intimidation, Nixon said. Well, I'd have to agree. I mean, there's ways to get your voice heard. Just like us here with Talk Shit Radio. This is how we get our voices heard. We have something that we believe in.
Something to offer.
Right. Then we use it. But when you turn a town upside down and you use violence, this is the only outcome you're going to end up with. And now you're going to be facing down the National Guard. And the National Guard is comprised of local people who are just like you and me, who are volunteers or on the reserves. So I want you to think about your neighbor Timmy or your neighbor Johnny or your neighbor Bobby or your neighbor down the road.
Right.
Now standing out in front of your house with a very humble weapon called the M16. Think about that. Is that what you want? I say it once, I said it again. Go home, shut the fuck up, start a class action lawsuit. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot more dead bodies. And that's not going to solve anything.
No.
It's only going to make things worse. Because they'll start there in that city, declare full martial law, and then it'll spread like a damn disease throughout the country. And that's when Obama gets to take over. That's when we cannot get him out of office. Once the United States is under full martial law, we cannot vote him out. There are no elections. Nothing.
Right.
So it becomes a problem. And that's kind of what I think he wants to happen. Because he knows he's done. So, but that's just my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. This is Talk Shit Radio, and that is what I'm doing, talking shit. You're here with us on 11/18/2014 with our 100th episode. And I want to thank everybody who's joined us in the past. I want to thank all the hosts that we've had in the past for, coming in, taking their time. All the hosts that we have now coming in, taking their time, doing the show.
Right. Yeah. Getting up at this ungodly hour.
Yeah.
For no reason. Yeah.
Having to deal with me.
Right, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to put you first thing in the morning. I love you.
Now.
You know it.
And the truth comes out.
I knew it.
Coffee don't lie.
Yeah, right. It's like the
Too
alcohol.
bad I'm not drinking coffee, so I can lie all I want.
Yeah, you got your cocaine.
I know, it's almost empty. I'm going to die here soon.
Oh, my God.
What cocaine you got there?
The Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola can.
With the Santa can.
Do you really think
Santa
I'd be dumb enough to bring cocaine in here?
Well, I didn't know if it was
You would rip
Diet
me a
Pepsi
new
or not
ass.
Diet Pepsi. I
There's
thought it
generic
was Mountain Dew.
cocaine in the
Yeah.
little fridge if anybody.
Oh yeah,
wants
that's
it,
right.
yes.
We got no frills Coke.
I was going to say, I show up in here with,
Mexican.
with cocaine,
Not
you're
Colombian.
going to have my
It's
ass.
Yeah, it's Chicola.
Chicola.
It's Mexican cocaine. It's not Colombian cocaine.
Chicola.
Yeah. Oh boy. What else we got, guys? Come on, there's a lot of
Okay.
news out there.
Okay, 2 Americans in Bangkok, Thailand have arrest warrants issued for being accused of stealing adult and infant body parts from a museum inside a Thai hospital and trying to ship them to Vegas.
I wonder where they got the name of that city.
Bangkok?
Bangkok. I don't know.
2 little Chinese guys running around naked, slammed into each other.
Bangkok.
Bangkok. Hey, we need to Bangkok. Welcome to Bangkok.
Wait, yeah, but the story is like what straight
You
from
grew
free
up here
show.
to Bangkok.
Straight from a
You
freak
too big
show.
for Bangkok.
Well,
You
and the worst part is
shush.
that the 2 men have been interviewed by police, but they already left Thailand.
Oh.
So the Americans are Ryan Edward McPherson and Daniel Jamin Tanner. They told police they wanted to surprise their friends back home.
Look what I got.
Right?
Body parts from Bangkok.
They stole
We got the
bodies.
Bangkok.
She loved me long time.
But a delivery company uncovered the shipment on Saturday, and a DHL office in Thailand's Bantam.
That's just weird.
I don't know, something province called the police after workers there were scanning shipments and discovered the body parts inside 3 packages.
Yeah, were they made in China? Not just.
They were definitely made in China.
Were they made in China? Bangkok.
From Bangkok.
I quit. I'm done.
Trying to be serious. God.
That is serious. That was very serious.
It was.
Bangkok. We got the Bangkok.
I should have known.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. I love you. Holy moly.
I heard that over the damn
That was
microphone.
Jesus. That was a sign from God right there.
He don't like Bangkok.
I felt that one.
That made me jump. I
like-
know. That was Jesus.
It's another one rumbling.
Holy
too,
shit. I heard that through the microphone.
Yeah. Let's see if I can hear it.
Okay.
For those of you that are just tuning in, wondering what the hell, the thunder and lightning just hit so loud that I heard it through the microphone in my headphones.
It came out of
Jesus.
nowhere.
It was Jesus.
Bangkok. You heard it? Holy shit.
Wow.
Me so horny.
Glad Allie's already on the
Me
bus.
sucky sucky.
Love you long time.
$15
$15 no holla.
No, each you $15. Me love you long time. Me so horny. $15 to buku. $5 each. Me sucky.
Me sucky sucky.
Me love you too much. $5 is all my mom allows me to spend. Okay, $10 each.
$10.
$10.
$10.
Everything you want.
Oh.
Sorry, we were talking about it.
And the funniest thing is that's really how it is over there.
Yeah, it is. It is. You heard that? You hear that? No, but we heard.
You're scared.
We heard it over
scared
the
us.
microphone.
Yeah.
Don't change that nasty looking shirt.
I'm not wearing this to school, Dad.
Yeah, right.
It's
not my school shirt.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
The background, A Wise Man was Full Metal Jacket, the movie Full Metal Jacket, when they're in Thailand and he gets his camera stolen. And that's it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Get some. Get some.
Yep. When he's up in the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got to get used to his voice because it throws me off when all of a sudden I hear something new.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa,
Who
wait.
was that?
Where did it come from?
God?
Yeah, but it'll be
Jesus.
different
Nice
too.
try
It was
on that
Jesus.
one. I'm not thinking
Yeah,
God.
and he doesn't sound right in that microphone.
Yeah.
No, that
It's-
microphone
yeah.
sounds weird.
Yeah,
That
it makes it
macrophone?
so he doesn't sound
Macrophone.
like he did yesterday.
That microphone sounds weird.
Is that microphone?
It's that microphone.
What you got there, Chief? Do you want number one, Funky?
Do you want number one, Funky? Sorry. I was still playing Full Metal Jacket. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
playing
right.
back there again.
I was. What can I tell you?
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, I hear you. We got to put up a couple commercials, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Yeah, I can go back and get my cup of coffee now.
No, you don't have time for
That
that.
I left on the last.
You don't have time for that.
No time.
No time for that. No, I'm
I'll
just
show
kidding.
you time.
All right, Talk Shit Radio. Taking a break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Let me ask you a question. Are you getting enough? I bet you'd love more, right? Well, AdamandEve.com wants to give you more with 10 free gifts. First, you'll get a sexy surprise for her. Second, a specially selected toy for him. And third, a little something we know you'll both enjoy. Plus, you'll get 6 full-length adult movies on DVD. And number 10, free shipping on your entire order. So what do you have to do to get your 10 free gifts? It's not hard. Just go to AdamandEve.com and select any one item. It could be an adventurous new toy, sexy piece of lingerie, or anything you desire. Just enter offer code GIFT13 at checkout, and you'll get all 10 free gifts. Go check out adamandeve.com today. Select one item and get 10 free gifts, including free shipping, when you enter offer code GIFT13. That's GIFT 13 at adamandeve.com.
Limited time offer, 24-month commitment and credit qualification required. Cancellation fee, auto pay, and paperless billing and other restrictions apply. If you can't see the difference, why pay the difference? Switch to Dish for the best deal in entertainment. Only Dish brings you the best in entertainment for less than $20 a month. Cut the cable and don't get directed. Switch to Dish because at just $19.99, Dish saves you every time you turn on the TV. It's so simple. The same channels cost less with Dish. So since you can't see the difference, don't pay the difference. Switch to Dish for the best deal in entertainment. Get premium movie channels free for 3 months, starting at just $19.99. Dish saves you every time you turn on the TV. Call now to save with Dish. Dial 1-800-518-1300. That's 1-800-518-1300. The same channels for less than $20 a month. Dish. Call 1-800-518-1300 for details. Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich? Working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare? Having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom150.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom150.com. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom150.com.
You're struggling with your mortgage. You think about it. You don't do anything but think about it.
What are we going to do if we lose the house? Where are we going to go?
At work.
I can't let anybody find out. I'm so embarrassed.
At dinner.
How can I tell the kids? It's going to wreck their lives.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through this. What's going to happen to us?
It's time to stop thinking. It's time to start dialing. Call 1-888-995-HOPE for a free government program that offers expert one-on-one advice about your mortgage options.
I'm all alone.
No, you're not. We've helped over 1 million homeowners, and we want to help you. And now there are more ways to help. Call 1-888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov, brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
Are you worried about losing your home to foreclosure? If you've been threatened with foreclosure or received legal papers from your bank, you have approximately 30 days to respond. If you do not respond, you could lose your home. You have rights. Act now to protect your rights. You can stay in your home. Many times you can even modify your loan. The bottom line is you can get past this, but you must act right now. If you've been served by your bank and you're worried about losing your home to foreclosure, now is the time to fight back and save your home. Time is limited, so call the professionals at National Foreclosure Defense right now.
800-932-4102. 800-932-4102. 800-932-4102. 800-932-4102. That number again is 800-932-4102.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me, or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva Da Nang. Oh, Viva Da Nang. Da Nang me. Why don't they get a rope and hang me? Hey, is it a little too early for being that loud? Hey, too late.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our 100th episode, Talk Shit Radio. How's everybody doing this morning? If you've just joined us, it is 11/18/2014.
It's 11:18 already.
Already. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh.
I I'm throwing shit at Tim over here.
And we always have fun to talk shit.
Oh, yeah, pre-warning, I throw stuff once in a while.
Yeah.
So just duck when your arm goes up?
Because it's usually at Lou
And
that
he
I'm throwing
spits.
it at. Yeah, and Lou
is more like
spews.
What is it usually? A phone?
No, it's usually a pen.
Anything you can grab, maybe?
No, it's usually a pen or something. I won't throw my phone.
All right.
Yeah.
My husband would kill me if I threw my phone.
I've lost so many that way.
Oh, I know it, right?
Oh.
I don't feel like getting my ass beat when I get home.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Chris would never whip my ass.
Can't hear you.
Oh, I said I'm kidding. Chris would never whip my ass.
Interesting.
In a bad way.
In a bad
In a
way.
bit.
And in other news, let's quickly change the subject.
Okay.
On CNN, we've got a bunch of news stories here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it just to make sure that they are the latest. I'm going to have to get out for a second here, guys.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Yeah, go over to CNN, do some of those things. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's all kinds of
What's on CNN
nonsense
again?
on CNN. It depends on where you go. In the Midwest,
The
they got a shelter
another
that won't
Ebola
allow
doctor
gay
died.
couples. You got a rare
Yeah.
hummingbird. And Santa should never eat alone.
Santa should never eat alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, he
click
gets
on it.
cookies, right?
3-year-old girl decides Santa Claus should never eat breakfast alone.
Aww.
So who should he eat with?
It's coming up now. Let's see.
The reindeer.
Well,
She
The
was
elves.
at Bob Evans' restaurant in Evansville when she recognized Santa sitting at a nearby
I've seen him.
booth.
I've seen him at Bob.
The
Evans.
real one?
Yeah, I've seen.
And he was having breakfast alone.
He was wearing the red
Where was
vest.
Mrs. Claus?
And I don't know. So
Yeah.
she asked her mom
She
if
was
she
on
could
vacation.
go keep. Oh, the guy looks pretty cool. There's a picture of him.
I told you there's a guy that looks like Santa.
What was he stuffing his fat
Like
face
Santa,
with cookies?
Santa?
Like the Santa.
Yeah, I don't know if I can turn my screen around where you can see
Well,
it. but-
can you post it? Can you
So
post a
she asked
picture?
her mom if she could go sit with Santa and have breakfast with him because he should never eat alone.
Aww. Oh, look at it. It just screen went out. You just unplugged it. It's
what'd
all
you
over
do?
now.
Oh,
Dead
boy.
air. No, just kidding.
Stick it back in there.
It's in. Where did I pull it
That's
out?
cute. Uh-oh.
It popped back on there for a
It's okay.
second.
But he really does look like Santa.
Yeah, he did look like
Yeah, he's like commercial Santa.
The little girl really thought it was
Oh,
Santa.
no, I ruined my. I don't have any computer.
Jeez. Look what you did.
Okay, in Chamberlain, South Dakota.
Uh-huh.
It
There's
has
a
power,
heart-
but it has no.
There's a heartbreaking story about a little boy saying that his dad drinks and he hits him. His mom chooses drugs over him, and his home on the reservation isn't a safe place for him to be. Wrote Josh Little Bear. Okay, hold on. His request seems reasonable. Send a few dollars to help St. Joseph's Indian School to keep kids like me safe so we don't have to live this way anymore. It's a part of a massive national marketing campaign involving 30 million pieces of mail a year, and it's a successful one, raising more than $50 million last year.
What?
But the kid doesn't exist.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that's
Well, because he's on the reservation?
No, it's not true.
Oh, it's not true.
so they
story's
made up the
not true
story,
at
so
all.
it's another fraud thing where people are going to be like, "What?"
Yeah, the
I'm
story
gonna
is a
send my money to
fabrication, a
them.
compiling of events that may or may not have happened to paint a broad picture that Native American leaders say does not exist.
So the foundation, St. Jude, is just trying to...
No. It's St. Joseph's Indian
Joseph's.
School, not St. Jude.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, St. Jude's
real.
Yeah, St. Jude
Yeah.
is real. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
not get
yeah.
it confused
No,
now.
that's why I was wondering.
Yeah. Well,
But,
that's like that fake story. The chick in the GoFundMe that she took a cab home Halloween night, and it cost her like $300, and she made me a GoFundMe page.
Yeah.
Pay for the bill, and it paid her rent because I can't pay my rent now. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and people are sending her money, and she got her rent paid. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, yeah.
just stupid stories. I mean, really.
Well, what are you doing if you're not making money for your rent?
Right. She's spending it all at the bar. That's
Yeah.
what-
Yeah.
Right.
That's responsible.
Yeah. But
Out in Polk County, a 12-year-old was severely burned after a bonfire at a family event. 70% of her body was burned, and she was taken to the Children's Hospital in Ohio, it says. for second and third degree burns.
And where did this happen at?
It says Polk County, but it says that she was taken to a children's hospital in Ohio.
Wow, it must be pretty bad then. I guess. I mean, I don't know.
I
don't know
70%
where all the
of her
burn
body was
centers are.
burned. It says
Yeah.
that she was sitting next to a gas can, which really wasn't smart at that juncture.
Let's get drunk and make a fire. Yeah.
We're gonna have a burn down tonight.
I love when New Yorkers try and do the Southern accent. It's funny as hell.
You know what? I like my Southern accent.
It's okay.
I gotta give you shit. Get used to it if you're gonna be here.
That's all right. I'll accept it.
Good, because I'm not giving you an option.
It says
That's
that
all right. He's got some of his own. Don't you worry.
That's good.
It says she never cried. I guess she was a trooper through the whole entire thing. Well, we pray for her.
Yes.
Pray for her.
And what happened to her? Does it say how she got burned?
Yes, it was a gas can that had lit on fire, sitting next to it.
Yes.
She was sitting next to the gas can at the time.
It must have exploded.
So
Yeah.
They must have had it too close to the fire or something. Got hot.
Exactly. Why would you have a gas can near a fire anyway?
Exactly.
I mean,
Because you're not using your brain.
Yeah. We might have a gas can, but we also have a garden hose, like, right there, too. If
Well, I don't
something does happen.
I mean, yeah, but once you use the gas can, once you use the gas can, you move it way far away from where the fire is.
Right.
That's
Why
what
would
I
you need
usually
that-
do. I usually put the gas on it, and then I take the
Take
gas
it away.
can way far away.
Oh, this might go out. We might need this later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we might need it later, but I put it like, at least 25 yards away from the fire.
It should be more.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. But her father helped her out by putting water all over her and putting out the flames, taking off all of her clothes.
That's horrible.
Just the pain. I know. I
Just
get
the pain.
I get a burn from a cigarette and I want to cry. You know what I mean?
70% of her
Yeah.
body. Ugh.
Ugh. God love her. So Thanksgiving's coming up soon. It is.
know.
You ready to gobble gobble?
I am. I actually have everything bought but the turkey.
Is it, so when is that? 1 more week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, next
Yes.
week.
A week.
A week and 2 days.
A week from this coming Thursday.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I have some Would You Rather Thanksgiving edition things too.
Okay.
I can throw a couple at you
let's
if
do
you
some of
want.
those.
I know it's early, but okay. Would you rather wash your hair with mashed potatoes or have to take a bath in gravy?
Bath and
Take a
gravy.
bath in gravy.
Bath and gravy.
Okay. Would you rather have to eat turkey sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week after Thanksgiving, or have to wear a pilgrim costume to school for a week after Thanksgiving?
Pilgrim costume.
Give me the sandwiches.
Yeah, give me the sandwiches. I'm not wearing a pilgrim costume.
That's what I do
Once
anyway.
Thanksgiving is over, I am done with turkey.
Either
until
way, that's
Christmas.
happening.
I know.
Until the turkey's
And that's the only
gone.
time you
Yeah.
eat it,
Yeah.
too. It's like, man, turkeys, they're good, but you'll
Yeah,
eat
but
them.
once
You'll eat them.
get sick and tired of it, of
I am
course,
done until
but-
Christmas.
Turkey soup, turkey gumbo, turkey. Yeah, I know.
I'll just sit there and eat turkey with a jar of mayonnaise and a salt shaker every night. That's all I need.
Just dip it in there.
Yeah, that's it.
Dip it in the bathtub of gravy.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Sit in the bathtub. You'd be in the bathtub of gravy and Tony would be sitting there with the sandwiches.
With mayonnaise and
Mayonnaise
salt.
and salt.
And I'll have mashed potatoes in my hair. Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Is that hair gel? No, it's
got
mashed
a
potatoes.
big old meal right there in the tub.
Okay. All right. Would you rather eat your entire Thanksgiving dinner with no eating utensils or have to sit in the table in your swimsuit and a pilgrim hat?
Sit in the pilgrim hat.
Pilgrim hat,
The pilgrim
right?
hat. I'll do that. I won't go outside in public, but
Right. It just sits at the table.
shit, I'll do
right?
that naked with a pilgrim hat instead of eating with no utensils.
Not at the table. Whoa.
At least use the
Not in front of
pilgrim hat
Grandma.
for good use. It doesn't say where they have to use the pilgrim hat, does
No.
it? Okay.
No, but you had to wear the pilgrim hat.
You gotta wear
I
it somewhere
Well,
on
no,
your
he's
body.
talking about being naked, so at least
Yeah.
you could put the pilgrim hat
Right.
somewhere on the other head.
I'll put it on my
Yeah.
shoulder.
Just so you can use utensils to eat.
Just so you can use utensils to eat. Yes.
Right.
Unless we're eating like Neanderthals. Whoa. Like we're back on Plymouth Rock.
Right.
I think they had
It's so
utensils.
funny.
I think they did. I think
Yeah,
they had
I
sticks. I think they had sticks or something.
They had sticks, yeah. They made wooden forks.
They had buffalo horns.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Next.
Would you rather get to lead the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or get to eat Thanksgiving dinner in the White House with the president? The parade. Duh.
Yeah, the parade.
Oh,
Duh. Ferris Bueller. I'm getting Ferris Bueller, you know. Visions in my head.
And then was it the Sugar Plum Fairy? Okay.
All
Next.
right. Oh, next? You want more?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have the best tasting Thanksgiving dinner you can imagine with a group of strangers or have only okay tasting Thanksgiving with your family and friends?
What was the first one?
Would you rather have the best
tasting
tasting Thanksgiving dinner you
food?
can imagine with a group of people that you
As
don't
long-
even know?
As long as I'm with all my family, I'd rather
Yeah.
have shitty tasting food. I'd
Right.
like all my family, I'll eat dog food.
Right, right.
You know,
I just not eat. I don't know about
yeah.
eating dog food.
Yeah.
if all my family was there and that was my choice,
I'd still
Right.
choose not to eat, but
Right. Yeah,
then
because
you
we
don't
thought
eat.
right. We thought about doing the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving here with the pretzel sticks and the popcorn and the jelly
Oh,
beans.
yeah?
Yeah. Just before we do the real thing, the real deal, I guess.
family.
we're actually going to do the Charlie Brown Christmas this year. We found a tree farm out in Dade City.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go cut down our own Christmas tree this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had one of those Charlie Brown Christmases trees with the
little one where it
limb
leans
hanging
over
over,
the
yeah,
one
with
ball.
the ball in front of. That was the centerpiece of my table.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, isn't that nice? I'm going to have to
So-
move my place, apparently, from where I am. I'm going to have to come sit over there.
Why
for
are you
some
blank
reason.
still?
No, but I was just told I had to finish the show.
Okay.
Isn't that
That's
nice?
okay. Oh, that's all right. I got more.
So I'm going to have to move.
Oh, over in the big chair, in the big
He's
boy
gonna be
chair,
in
in
the big
the
boy
big boy
chair.
chair.
Big boy
Oh,
chair.
So
Head of
Okay.
the head of the table.
okay.
Well, we can always.
Would
move.
you like me to switch over there?
No,
Musical
you're fine where
chairs.
you're
Do we
at.
need music
If
so we can
You're already
switch
set
chairs?
Up, so
Okay.
no, we don't need music. Y'all can just keep right on talking. I
Y'all.
can move around.
Who's y'all?
Y'all.
Y'all. Y'all. I'm moving over
What?
there.
Okay.
I just looked down. I saw Johnny Cash's son was arrested after stripping down to his underwear at the airport.
Nice.
For what reason?
I don't know. Doesn't say.
'Cause
I
he
didn't
felt
click
like
on
it.
it.
Because he could.
It just caught my eye when I.
And he was
looking
arrested?
down. Yeah.
Oh, because he stripped down to his underwear.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that's indecent exposure, no matter who
Well,
you are,
I guess.
especially in an airport.
Yeah,
They,
I guess.
they're not joking around there anymore.
Mm-mm.
The only son was arrested on Monday after stripping down to his underwear at an airport in Canada.
I got nothing, dude. Watch. They probably pissed him off.
If I can get these stupid ads to stop popping up, it will tell me maybe why.
I thought you said cavity search. I swear I don't have any drugs up there.
Go ahead and look.
Yeah. I'll enjoy it.
Close. He was
Is
on
there
his
any
way
video?
home from
That's the important
Newfoundland.
thing. Is there any?
Did they show it?
Are there pictures?
Not that I care.
No, the page is still coming up because it's got a bunch of ads on it.
Oh, I hate that pop-up thing.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Just a little caption.
Yeah, it won't let me read the rest of the story because I can't scroll down on the page.
Because it won't let the pop-ups won't stop.
Yeah.
I know my computer's freezing up too.
Is it? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
I don't.
okay.
Yeah, maybe something's going on. Oh, I got like 10 tabs open too, so that could have something to do with it.
Yeah, see. Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
definitely.
do it.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Well, I'll have that video.
Only got 3.
Now I got it to go down,
I
but
got
it went down
6.
too far. And I guess, what? Another story? Johnny
Sorry.
Cash's great niece was found stabbed to death.
What?
Wow.
What?
Bad news for the Cash family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see what happened.
Oh.
Well, maybe you should.
The page is still coming up with with stuff.
Oh, it's still loading.
Because it's got a video, it's loading, and it's got
Mm-hmm.
another story, it's loading, and whatever. So I can't read any more than that. Other than there it goes. After a hunting trip, he was just arrested for disturbing the peace and being drunk in public.
Oh.
So I guess he was held in police custody until he was sober.
Gotcha.
Spent the night in the drunk tank.
Pretty much.
Well, he's in an airport drunk.
You can't say drunk in an airport.
Drunk in an airport? Drunk.
Okay,
It's too
I'm just
funny.
going to get rid of that whole
All right,
page,
forget
'cause
that
it's
even
slowing
happened.
down.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
gotta sneeze and it won't come out.
God bless you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna throw something at you now.
Just say achoo.
Achoo.
There you sneezed. Bless you.
No, it's like that tickle and feel it in the side of your nose.
And then when the sneeze
I don't know.
doesn't
They
come,
say if you have to sneeze, if you
Stare at a
say-
light.
if
That's
you
what I
say-
heard.
If you say pineapple,
It won't.
Yeah.
It won't go. It won't sneeze. Your
Really?
nose won't
It
go.
won't sneeze?
yeah,
Really?
something like that. I don't think it works.
So next time someone says I got to
Myself,
sneeze,
really,
say
I've
pineapple.
tried it before.
I haven't
Right?
tried
See if it
before.
works.
I'm gonna try.
I like sneezing, so I try it. I try to
like
look at the
to
light.
sneeze?
Come on. Because if you feel like you got to sneeze and it doesn't, happen, then your nose gets
Yeah,
gets
for
all
5
fucked
minutes
up.
you're going.
Yeah.
Trying to breathe just right. You just breathe
Trying
that
to
air
get it
for your nose
out.
just to get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
just to get it to go. Yeah.
Sneeze.
I have a place you've got to go.
Where are we going?
It's the Strawberry Festival. Happens
Okay.
every year. You
I
gotta go.
I hear about this thing.
Love the Strawberry Festival. It starts February 26th.
Jeez.
That's quite a ways.
Tell me in February.
Yeah.
Well, no, they've got it because they just put up who else going to be playing.
Oh, okay.
So they
Bands.
Yeah, all the bands that are playing. They're
Okay.
going to have like Sawyer Brown's going to be there, Craig Morgan, Boyz II Men, John Legend, Reba McEntire's going to be there.
What a mix.
Loretta Lynn,
We don't care. No, I'm just.
Oak Ridge Boys, Sarah Evans.
Mm.
Don't know.
There'll be a lot of-
Sounds like country.
It is.
Sounds like a bunch of country.
It is.
Bunch of-
I'd actually pay the $50 to see Reba though.
Yeah.
Why?
I like
You can
Reba.
see Reba on the TV.
But I like Reba. I might make Chris take me to that.
I think I watched that show she
You
had
make
on
him.
there for what was that show? It was just her
Reba.
name, right? Reba.
Reba, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I watched it. I think a few episodes. It was
No.
on.
I
She's
did
getting
not.
bored, that's why she did the show in the first
Right.
place, because she
Yeah.
needed to do something new. New
Watch, I'm going to tell
classification.
Chris, Reba's playing on this day at the Strawberry Festival. Guess where we're going?
To the Strawberry Festival.
Strawberry Festival.
Strawberry
That's,
Festival.
that's in the dead of winter. Well, in
The
Florida,
Strawberry
I
In
guess.
Festival?
Florida,
No,
it's
that's
not
like in
really
March.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, February, March, somewhere's
Yeah,
right
it's
in there.
It's
When-
Strawberry.
when's-
late
when-
February, early
yeah.
March.
So
it's-
when's like orange season?
February, March,
Late.
same
February, March.
time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we don't have like an orange
Festival.
Like-
festival or anything.
Well,
It's-
I know,
that's
it's-
what gets
it's-
me,
I
is it's the
know.
Florida orange, but we don't have
Exactly.
anything that has to do with
They're on the
oranges. Yeah, we
license
have the
plates and
Strawberry
stuff.
Festival.
I'm like, where's the
Yeah,
oranges?
we have the
Where's
big strawberry.
trees?
Yeah, the same
You know,
thing. Plant
where's the
City is the
trees?
Strawberry Festival. Too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, why don't we have strawberries on our license plate then?
Yeah,
Well, because,
exactly.
Celebrate
Because the
that.
orange
You can
is
get
one of their main
strawberries on your
exports from
license
here,
plate.
so they can't really
Yeah.
have a festival for oranges if they're gonna send those out
In a
to
minute.
get,
Right.
to
Yeah.
get sold.
I guess.
Yeah,
I was
but
just
that's
getting ready to-
because I haven't seen an orange tree yet since I've been down here.
No,
So-
because we were
You
just
okay?
busy.
Busy. It's okay.
But the
You're
Strawberry Festival usually runs right around the same time as the State Fair.
Okay. Okay.
Or it's usually like the Strawberry Festival and then the State Fair, or is it the State Fair then the Strawberry Festival?
Strawberry fields.
Yeah, they're right about
I
the
was
same
just
time.
thinking that.
So,
They're
yeah.
right around the same time. I know a couple of years ago, Chris and I went to the Strawberry Festival. We went to the.
You went to Strawberry Fields at one time.
Right. We went to Pasco County's fair.
Uh-huh.
They had some of the best food for carny
Funnel
food.
cakes.
No, this was
Funnel
like
cake.
beef tips and garlic red mashed
Italian
potatoes.
sausage.
Like the
and
vendors knew
peppers.
what they were cooking, and everyone would love it.
Oh yeah, it was friggin' awesome.
Cotton candy.
I should stop talking
Cotton
about food now. I'm gonna
candy.
get hungry.
I know. That's why I stopped with the Thanksgiving thing. I'm like, oh my God. I want mashed potatoes and gravy.
A couple of years ago, I went to Epcot and went to that that food and wine festival.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the food and wine are amazing.
I bet.
Amazing.
I bet.
See, I never went to that because I don't like wine.
Yeah. I'm not a big whiner either.
Yeah, but you have courses from all different countries in Epcot because, it's the World's Fair, basically, all around.
Right. From all over the world,
From
yeah.
all over the world.
Yes. That'd be cool.
What do we got?
So.
Diamond District robbery, New York City.
Uh-huh.
A man arrested in connection with last week's daylight robbery in Midtown's Diamond District.
That's where all the jewelry stores are in
That's
New
where
York.
that's where all the Jewish jewelry stores are.
Jewish ones.
The Jewish ones?
The Jewish one. Well, they're all mainly
Right.
owned by Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
He was I'm sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Veterans Day robbery. Picked up at his Harlem apartment. Police was seeking a search warrant for his residence. He described Frisbee, was the man's name, 58 years old, was described as by the paper as a friend of a jewelry store owner who occasionally did odd jobs for the shop.
Some friend he was.
He made off with $500,000 worth of luxury watches and $6,000 worth of cash from the store.
No kidding. But he got caught.
But he got caught.
Right. That kind of sucks. I thought you were my friend.
I know.
What do you do? What do you do?
I thought I knew you.
Was he in Central Park with the overcoat? You want to buy a watch?
I got some real Rolexes.
Yeah. Right?
I think this is cute, but here in Hernando County, some motorcycle enthusiasts are doing their part to give every girl and boy a Merry Christmas this year. The Sheriff's Office hosted a toy drive Sunday to collect dolls, games, books, and everything else you can think of to stuff stockings this season. They asked motorcyclists out to donate for a ride followed by a party. It's for the kids and their parents. It's for the kids that their parents are in jail and they have no way of furnishing their own Christmas. It's for the kids that their parents don't make enough money. We put a Christmas on for them. So I think that's kind of cute.
Also in Anna Maria Island, there's a man who's rebuilding bicycles for children who, don't have that much, and their parents don't have that much money to buy them bikes, and he's refurbishing these and selling them at a discounted price.
That's sweet.
Just so that they have a happy Christmas.
Aw. I like those programs. I like the Toys for Tots and that kind of thing.
Yeah, nice
That's
charity.
Cool. Yeah.
They're actually getting ready to expand Hernando Beach, the marina.
Oh.
They're starting to rezone it to expand it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's growing. It might.
Well, they want to provide more boat storage and education and tourism center and a lodge.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, I just saw that they're reopening a restaurant that's down there. They're cleaning it out and stuff. I know that's what everybody says. They last about 8 months and then they're done. Because I see so many bars and restaurants down there, but yeah.
How is the tourism up there?
Down at Hernando.
Oh, Hernando, yes. Hernando Beach is nothing, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no beach. There's no shore.
You want to go to a beach, you go to Clearwater.
Yeah, there's a beach.
Haven't been there yet either.
Pine Island.
Was that private community?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Pine Island Beach?
Pine
No,
Island's
it's a
not,
public beach, but it's no bigger than the parking lot of Walmart.
Yeah.
Actually, the parking lot of Walmart's bigger. Sorry, folks, I'm not in the driver's seat this morning. I switched with Tony. I'm sitting over in his spot. I just got sick as a dog, man.
You haven't been doing too good.
Did you get the Crystal River disease?
I think I got Crystal River funk.
God.
Yeah,
Crystal
I don't know what it was.
I
I was
know.
sitting there, all of a sudden, I started to feel nauseous.
Ugh.
Figured it'll go away.
Yeah, it didn't go away.
No, it got worse, so I had to run into the bathroom.
See, I got nauseous, but then it did go away.
Yeah.
So it's not that one.
Yeah, good.
Okay. So Tony's getting in the seat. He's putting a seatbelt on.
Tony's taking over the driver's
Yeah.
seat and going to take his...
He's adjusting the mirrors and all that good
seatbelt
stuff.
on. While Chrissy and Tim go out, take a break. It'll
Okay.
be just the three of us, and then...
Okay.
I'm just
the
gonna
three of us.
I'm just going to kind of kick back a little this morning, guys. Even though it's our
Okay.
100th episode,
I
we're
know.
supposed to be celebrating.
Where's our list? Where's Silent Mish? Is she out of bed yet? Okay.
She is out of bed. It is out there. If you want, I'll go grab it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, maybe she's listening and she'll be like,
No, she's
okay.
not. I know she's not.
Okay.
She's not listening. No.
Are you driving now?
I'm in the driver's seat.
Ooh, beep the horn.
Beep the horn.
Beep the horn.
I don't think he has a horn.
Beep the horn.
No, I don't.
No, he didn't have. But you know what he does have?
What does he have? What does he have?
Has.
It's a horn? Does it sound... Is that what... Yes.
Board from the other one, so.
And thank you, everybody who
get
actually
that list.
clicks play and listens to the show.
But they were tangled just right.
They were tangled just right.
They were tangled just right.
The lover boy will fix them later.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So,
I don't like this chair.
You like that chair?
No, I don't.
You don't like that chair.
Doesn't
So why don't you always out of the room, switch the chairs. Hurry!
No, it's too
Okay.
much trouble. There's too many chairs in the way.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, see,
okay.
he's quick.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why, yeah.
Quick messenger boy.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we have we started Silent
What do
Niche
they call
actually
them? Runners.
Runners.
Right? Runners.
Yeah,
Yes.
runners.
Yeah.
Runners.
A runner I am not.
He's the Girl Friday.
I'm not a runner, but I'm a swift walker.
Run. I thought you said rum.
No,
Oh,
runner.
okay.
Runner. No rum for me unless it's 100 proof Captain Morgan. Me and Johnny used to polish off the 100 proof.
Oof.
Oh, yeah. Make you feel just right. Warms the cockles of your heart. So I do have that list.
You do.
Yes,
Okay.
and this is ex-guests, ex-hosts, people that we've had on the show, and, you know, our regular listeners and things of that nature. And,
Shout out.
yeah, so we're going to do a shout-out to Jeff Waters, Chris Barr, Marcy and her son Michael, Daisy Venus Kingmaker, Old Wise Man, Christine Criley, Jeffrey Kennedy, which is I'm a Patient, Not a Criminal, Joe Cradford, he is the comedian we had on from Canada. We have our past host, Tia. We have Steve Janowitz, who always calls in and talks to us about cannabis and other things.
He does?
Yes. We have
Yes,
Dr.
yes.
Hiccup, who is Denise in the chat room. Denise Shoemaker. She is Dr. Hiccup. We have Hayden Falk, who is the 70-something-year-old man that joined us in the studio.
He's badass.
Yes, definitely. We want to thank Bill Worsford, who ran for Attorney General, Adrian Wiley, who ran for Governor. These are all people we've had on the show. Blake and Jade, that are in the UK.
Blake and Jade.
Blake and Jade, who always listens to the show.
Across the pond.
Across a little puddle. Across a puddle. We have Kara Campmeyer from Florida Angels of Mercy. We want to thank her. She was the one who sponsored the Canna Crush event, and she helps out Dahlia and all of them. Yes. We have our past host, Hayden Ware.
Happy birthday to Hayden again.
That is correct. That's right. Today, right?
Happy birthday.
Today
Birthday.
is his birthday. I think he celebrated last night.
Yes,
Yes, I saw the embarrassing Facebook pictures
I
with
saw
the
the
baby
side
bottle.
of my daughter's car.
Oh.
Yeah, all down the side of the car.
And the cute little post thing. Oh, honey, you can hug the toilet. I
Right.
still love you.
It's okay, baby. Then we have
So
we have
cute.
our just recently ex-host Holly Smith.
Holly, yeah, the once a month host. Yes,
who came and went and will never come again.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
That's what you said last time.
God, that just made me want to vomit again. Joseph Balga. You guys
yeah.
met Joseph.
Yes,
We
yes,
want to
yes,
thank
yes.
Joseph for, being on the show as long as he did.
Uh-huh.
Joseph's no longer with us either. Paulie Kavanaugh. Paulie's my buddy. He was one of the original hosts of Talk Shit, the original Talk Shit TV show. Who else we got? We got John Mazarell, who is always in the chat with us, always, chatting back and forth, listening to the show with all.
He doesn't
phase.
like music. He likes to hear us talk shit.
Right. He'd rather hear us talk shit than listen to music. He is one of the owners of All Phase Logistics. We have a Dr. Michael Nuccelli.
Oh, yeah. He was just on the other day.
Yep.
Yes.
Dr. Nooch. He is the eye predator.
Right.
Well, he's not an eye predator, but he's the founder of Eye Predator.
I'm a predator.
Yeah. We have very special attorney Michael Minardi of Kelly Corrigan Attorney at Law. We have CO Metals, which is Chris Orndorff, Steve-O, Travis, Jack and Shane. I want to thank Canna Babies, which is Dahlia Strong. Mike the Mechanic, always, and his helper, Tony. Susan Perry for her, the author that did the story Love Shouldn't Hurt.
Right.
Clinch
abuse.
Fist.
Right.
Yes. Clinch Fist for being in the studio
I know.
with us. Absolutely.
They were in the studio. That was the coolest show ever.
Yes. One of the best shows we've done. And that's Mike, Steve, Eric, and we also want to thank Mike Datcher, which is a Ferguson area novelist. Stephanie Osborne, who is our rocket scientist.
Rocket Queen.
Yep. Jeff Berkowitz. Nice. He is the Extreme Team. We haven't heard from him in a while.
Okay.
Tony.
The winner from the Canna Crush ticket guy. Is that who you mean?
No. Tony.
Oh, that guy.
Perriman.
Oh, him.
Yeah, Tony Perriman. We want to thank his daughters Svea and Stormy. For listening to us when they do and coming in and saying hello. I want to thank Maria Heyman for joining us on the show every day. I want to thank Chrissy Orndorff, Tori Bear, her daughter, Silent Mish for helping us out, and my daughter Angela Kennedy. So I think I covered everybody, and if I didn't cover you, I apologize, but thank you. Thank you.
And
definitely.
to you, a round of applause.
We love it. 100th episode, guys. 100th episode.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Chrissy and Tim are back in the studio. So.
I don't know. I'm going through the news feed.
Yeah.
News feed. I don't have any news things open because
I'm just looking at what Tony had open over here.
Okay.
Did you do anything about
some of the stuff I went over? I don't know what I still have open.
Charles Manson.
Yeah, we kind of went over it. I just saw a thing over here that you had open that just flashed by. It was 5 things to know about the 26-year-old that Manson might marry.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, they were
you weren't in here. No, you were in here.
They were just showing it on the news when we walked out there about them getting married.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's lucky he begged her. She's pretty hot.
Is she? I didn't see it.
I'd fuck her.
Yes.
I mean,
oh my God!
Excuse me. I'm
Did
sorry.
You just say that?
Well, if I see a picture of her, I want to see it now. Damn it!
It doesn't look like a very good picture to me.
Is it the bald one?
Yeah.
With the X on her
She looked good
forehead?
last night.
Yeah, she looked good last night.
She looked good with hair on her head.
Oh, there she is, right here on my.
With hair on her head, but not
one.
now. Jeez.
Stupid mouse.
I
forgot I'm over here. Yeah, I forgot I'm over here with the two mouse.
He's wrestling my balls.
The bally.
Yeah, he's wrestling my balls over there.
Yeah, do I even want to touch these?
Probably not.
You don't know where they've been.
Oh, you know where they've been.
We don't either.
Don't deny it. You know where they've been.
I know nothing.
Oh, my goodness.
Residents in Timber Pines have been hitting the pavement for the annual Timber Pines Holiday Walk. The walk raises money for the Shop with a Cop program. This
Shop with a cock?
Shop with a cock? What?
No.
With a rooster?
Shop with a cop.
Shop with a cop.
A cop with a P.
Why don't we shoplift
not a
with a
CK.
cop? That'd be better.
Not a CK. A P.
But
Does this shockwave keep crashing over here?
Yes. Constant.
Yeah.
It just keeps on. That bar flashes at the
You
top.
gotta
That's what it is.
refresh the system. 100 episodes is getting tired.
It is getting tired.
Yeah.
It's getting tired.
They're all getting tired. They're all slowing down, going, "What the hell? Y'all, they're killing us."
I found a story on Vice News. It says there's a film festival for people who get turned on by bicycles. As long as people have been getting on bikes, people have been getting off on bikes.
To ride my bicycle.
Says the Reverend Phil Sano, founder of Bike Smut Film Festival.
Bike smut. Bikes? No.
That's a fetish.
That's a very strange.
I don't know. When
They take off the seat. They sit down on the pole.
Did you ever see on one of the shows on True
You
TV?
are
They had
sick.
a guy that actually had had sex on a motorcycle, with the motorcycle.
Running. Oh, with the motorcycle
No, with
itself.
the motorcycle itself. like on the seat going
in the gas tank. Did he put his thing in the gas?
No, he was
Okay.
actually facing the other direction.
Oh, okay.
There's some really disturbing pictures on here, guys.
I
gotta
don't know
tell
if
you.
I want to see it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to post it because there's boobies.
Because there's
Okay,
boobies.
'cause there's boobies, yeah.
Nice.
Bare skin boobies.
Oh, Lord.
We like boobies.
That's some fetish.
What, boobies? Hell yeah, I love boobies. Why do we get quiet whenever I said boobies?
Boobies.
Because everybody's thinking of boobies.
I
It's on the
wasn't thinking
mind.
of boobies. I was still thinking of the bike.
Okay, I'll admit it. I was thinking of
now.
boobies.
I'm still thinking of the bike.
Me too. I was still on the back of the bike. I don't know where you were. Yeah.
He said boobies, so I was picturing boobies.
Bicycle boobies?
I like boobies.
Boobies.
And then the next
As long as they're nice
the next word I saw out of a pop-up was mammaries.
Mammaries.
Another word for boobies. I love it.
What a coincidence.
It's coinky-dink.
I guess I've never signed into this computer, huh?
I don't think so.
Yes, I have.
Have you?
I just don't save my shit.
Oh.
Feel good.
Don't throw up on the microphone.
Yeah.
Don't you dare spew over here. Don't you do it. Oh, come on.
We're going to be ending the show earlier if you spew right
I'm going to have a vomit fest on the 100th episode. So, all right. So when I sign into my Facebook page, first thing I see is a post from Michelle and her aunt. And it's a picture of Luke and Laura when
Yeah.
they just got married in 1981.
Jenna
Oh, my
Hospital.
God, dude. He's got, like, some crazy-ass looking hair, bro. He looks weird. Yeah.
It was the 80s. Everything was big.
Yeah, enough said. It was, too.
See, I don't remember the wedding, but I grew up watching the two of them and like the kids and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
My grandmother
Yeah.
watched it.
Yeah, my grandmother watched it, too. I remember praying for it to end.
And my mother watched all those. We come home from school, they'd all be on.
Yeah, I fucking hated it.
That's what moms did back in the day. Watch
Hated
soap
it.
operas.
Logging
Yeah.
you out of everything here and logging myself in.
I don't care.
I'm just letting you know. Oh, my God, guys. I feel like a doogie
I
duty.
was only logged into one thing anyway.
Yeah,
Spreaker, I
this is
think.
Spreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that was it.
All right, so I'm going to put the bicycle boobies up on Facebook.
Okay.
If I can get it to work right.
I want to see.
It'll work.
Okay.
It's just, it's been really slow. I mean, it. And besides that, the shockwave thing keeps
weird
crashing.
over here.
Yeah.
I got a biker booby picture too. That
We
I'm putting
like
up there.
biker boobies.
I know.
Biker
I
boobies.
know.
I used to
At
see
least
a
the
lot of
thunder
biker
stopped.
boobies when I went riding.
Did you know that there's another mystery virus out there?
Really?
Besides Ebola.
Yeah, besides Ebola. It's
Ebola.
paralyzing children.
Oh, is that
Oh,
the
is
same
that
one? The
that
cough
one?
thing
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
I think
Endo.
It's got 75
something.
children across 29 states.
Wow.
Have already become paralyzed.
What are they doing? Spinal taps over here?
That's what I'm looking at now.
Spinal taps.
that sucks.
But
Too
is
much
that
shit
the
going
same
on.
one? It was going around for a while, and then
It was first mentioned in January and February of this year. And then completely disappeared from the news.
But it was still out there.
But it's still out there.
Oh, yeah.
there's a
They didn't
biker
want
babe
nobody-
for you on the
Yeah, they
Talk
have
Shit
no
page.
idea what's causing it, what it is. The CDC admits they have no idea.
I
They
know she
have
doesn't
no-
really have boobies. She doesn't have boobies.
I got bigger boobs than her.
Oh yeah, Luke and Laura. There they are.
What else is new, guys? I'm running
What
out
else?
of shit to
I'm running out of coffee.
and I'm running out of energy because I feel like shit.
I'm going through everything. I'm kind of running out of stuff too.
It's
mean,
cold.
there's
It's
plenty
cold
out
out.
there.
We know that.
Oh my
yeah.
God, it's getting colder.
Yeah, the
Drunk
temperature
drivers.
is
we
probably
know that.
dropping.
If you
Yeah.
click on the
There's,
little, there's an icon down on your start bar on this screen here, the little weather icon, see it?
Okay.
That's your weather station.
Okay.
Did it come up?
Yeah.
But we already know it's cold out.
And if you grab it and just move
And
it a
it's
little,
gonna get
it'll
colder.
refresh
Just
We're
it.
gonna
just
get
trying
colder.
to see how much cold it is.
Right. Just because that's news.
Weather.
For Florida.
I think this weather's beautiful, but that's just me.
It's because you're. Never mind.
This would be the weather in like October. September.
Yes.
Where up north?
Fall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Minus all the pretty trees, colors.
That's the one thing
That-
I miss.
I miss
about
That's
it.
what I miss is the fall. You know,
Yeah.
That's the only thing I miss
Yes.
about when I lived up north. Was the fall colors.
the maple leaves, changing
That's the
colors.
only thing I miss.
It's 46 degrees.
It's 46 out right now.
No.
Still dropping.
And dropping?
And dropping.
The arrow going up, holding, or down?
I
Elevator go
don't
up.
see the arrow.
Elevator
I'm not sure
go
where
down.
the arrow is on it.
No shit.
Yeah. Because it says it's 46.4. Wind chill is 46.4. The wind is going from 2 to 4 miles an hour.
2 to 4.
Yeah.
What about the waves tonight?
Tonight.
Out
It's
on-
supposed to
out
be
on
windy.
the-
Then
It's supposed to get windy, but yeah, because once this goes by,
Yeah.
then the wind is going to pick up and push that cold air down.
Yeah.
I've got something, guys, that I'm sure every one of us have done at one point in time, and that's raw cookie dough. Anybody ever eat raw cookie dough?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right out of the tub.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this says eating raw cookie dough actually could be deadly.
I saw something about that, but
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't blame the cookie dough.
It says you'd be hard pressed to find a person in the Western world who hasn't laughed off the risk of agonizing bacterial infection in favor of a spoonful of Spreaker smear of raw cookie dough or cake batter. We know,
I love cake
sure,
batter.
yeah,
That's like pudding.
we know, sure, that there's raw egg in it, but the risk of actually becoming ill seems so low and so remote that it's rarely thought of as more than an old wives' tale in the modern era,
Right.
like catching pneumonia if you go outside with wet hair.
Yeah.
The
I used
recent,
to lick the beaters, you know what I mean?
yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah, recent
still lick
death.
the bowl. Yeah.
Well, check this out. Recent death
With
of a
the
Las
finger in it,
Vegas
you
woman,
know.
Linda Riviera, however, may breathe new life into our often ignored collective cookie dough fears. It seems back in 2009, Nestle issued a recall of 3.6 million packages of its popular Toll House cookie dough, which I'm sure everybody remembers the cookie dough recall.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they recalled a bunch of Nestle's Toll House. I remember because that's all we used to buy, which sickened more than 69 people in 25 states with E. coli, not to be
Not
mistaken with
Ebola.
Ebola. The outbreak was swept under the rug fairly quickly and forgotten by most, amongst the frequent fleeing food poisoning outbreaks that come and go in the media several times each year. But for Linda Rivera, it was an event that changed everything. In May of that year, her son's prom night, Rivera, unaware of the recall to come or the dangers associated with some innocuous as store-bought chocolate chip cookie dough, tore what her son, Ricky Simpson, describes as a couple of bites of cookie dough. 2 days later, she became frighteningly ill, rushed to the hospital with quickly worsening flu-like symptoms. That's scary as hell, man.
I'd brush that off also. I think my stomach acid would, fight that bacteria.
Yeah. The doctors found to be experiencing a ravaged colon septic shock and later on organ failure and cardiac arrest. At one point, she was in a doctor-induced coma for more than 10 days. The strain of E. coli she had contracted, E. coli 0157.H7, was unusually nasty. It gives you bloody diarrhea, stomach cramps, vomiting, the harrowing effect. For Riviera, it extended far beyond an unpleasant evening spent in the bathroom. Wow.
That's not good.
Yeah. So it goes on to say that, the FDA and everything has moved past it, recounting it as tragic, and it was an act of negligence. She did die.
They say probably they shouldn't have been eating raw cookie dough.
Yep.
It's not made for that.
Most likely caused by contaminated flour.
Really?
Yep.
Was your rat poop in there?
Yeah, right.
But we've all done it though. That's the thing.
See, but they pasteurize it, so it kills off any bacteria. But I don't know what. I'm trying to read through it a little more.
Yeah, but what about your own homemade cookie dough? Because I know people who eat cookie dough.
Me, I do it all the time. Do it all the time.
I eat cake.
Tony makes the best.
I guess you
chocolate
just
chip
got to
cookies,
figure.
though.
I mean,
I have
the
a
eggs are
recipe
infected.
for
He
some
does.
chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, we have everything in there when you're making it.
And
for Christmas.
well, I don't know if you have everything. This has special ingredients.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the guy I got the recipe from, he makes this cookie dough, and their whole family, all the kids, they
eats the dough.
They eat more of the cookie dough
So do
than
I.
he's able to make the cookies
Every time.
So
Yep. Every time. I've never gotten sick from it. Ever. The only thing that's ever gotten me sick that went into recall that I realized after I ate the whole damn jar was peanut butter. You remember when them recalls came out? Certain numbers on the jars were recalled on Skippy peanut butter.
Was it Skippy?
It was
Yeah,
Skippy. It's my
Skippy.
favorite fucking peanut
I like
butter
Jeff.
out there.
That was pretty recent.
Yeah, not just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Me and my daughter sat down and ate the whole damn jar with peanut butter sandwiches. Didn't realize it until after we're sitting there watching the news. These recalls start coming up. They read the numbers. I'm like, shits and giggles. I'll go check the number. I doubt that's why I got one of them. We had one within hours. Angie and me, sick as could be, man.
After you check that number, you're like, oh, here it comes.
Yep. Yep. I started feeling funky. But then after I checked the number, I knew why I was feeling funky.
And then your mind takes over and you got worse.
Yeah, absolutely. You
Yeah.
make yourself sicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Doctor says you got cancer, you're instantly, you got 3 years that you'll be
I'm
able
dead.
to live. Yep,
Yep.
you're dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. We can no longer ignore the 15 women Bill Cosby allegedly raped.
I know there's another
Allegedly.
one now that came out.
Yep.
It
Supposedly
said,
from way back in the 80s.
yeah.
Was it a Perkins
There's no
waitress?
statute of limitations on,
Right.
on
Well,
rape.
yeah, and there shouldn't be, but
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like shocking.
Very shocking because
Yeah.
this is Bill.
That was
Not that
Dad.
I've ever liked Bill Cosby,
Yeah.
just because his humor sucked. But now I like him even less because he's a pedophile. Or not that he's a pedophile, he's a rapist.
He's a rapist.
Right.
Right.
He's a rapist. Okay, how you look at it, he's a freaking predator. He's just a dirty, nasty predator, and deserves to have everything he's got yanked from him and thrown into prison. Him and OJ can hang out and butt fuck each other.
They could rape each other if
Exactly. OJ can get tired of him, put a glove on, and shoot him.
they want. And stab him.
Yeah. Right. We went to the video shoot for a Christmas single made by porn stars. Okay. UK's most treasured soft porn channel. They discussed the station's history and if their holiday song has a chance of making the charts. So they want to use porn stars to do their... We'll have to ask Blake and Jade of that.
Blake and Jade, do they watch the porn show over there?
I don't
they
know.
probably do.
There's some weird porn over there, I would imagine.
Well, it's softcore, so
I don't know.
tits and shadows.
Were they drinking tea? And crumpets.
Crumpets, yes.
Tea and crumpets.
Crumpets.
And then later we'll have some fish and chips.
The hero doctor who's helping disabled Brits get laid. Wow. Well, let me just... Well,
What?
she's 70 years old.
What?
She's 70 years
So
old.
why is
so-
it that...
What?
See, you
Who's
don't
getting
find that
laid?
stuff
What?
when you're over here. Why is it when you're in my chair you find the same kind of shit I do? The stupid, weird shit.
I find it all over there. I just don't read it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
See, it must be
stupid
that
and weird.
chair because you're sitting over there and now you're reading
I
it.
try to wait for other people to read it.
Right. See if they see that story.
Right. When it comes to sex campaigners, you won't find more hardworking woman than Dr. Tippy Owens. Since her debut book, Sexual Harmony, was published in 1969, the sexual therapist and publisher has been at the forefront of sexual liberation in the UK for the best part of 5 decades. Owen was the first person to publish a visual aid for putting on condoms in her best-selling. Are you kidding me? The Sex
I don't know.
Maniac's Diary. God damn, I need
I
to
don't
write
know. There's nothing sexy about
I need to
Tippy.
write a book about being a about what?
Isn't that her name? Was that her name, Tippy?
Tuppy.
Tuppy. Is
Dr.
that sexy?
Tuppy. Well, I mean, she's helping
Oh,
people get
Tuppy.
laid. Yeah, she's helping people
Yeah,
get
that
laid,
sounds
but
hot.
I mean, she's 70 years old and she's not that good looking. You figured she'd be banging him herself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she probably had it in her prime.
Oh, I'm sure the way
What
she's
was the
looking
other
at
doctor?
this one
The old
guy.
lady,
Oh.
Dr. Ruth. Remember Dr. Ruth?
Oh my!
Yeah,
Dr.
Ruth. Yes, you put your penis in your mouth.
Yes,
yeah.
you
put
the penis in the vagina and you pump it very hard. Says Dr. Ruth.
He love it. Yeah.
He love you a long time. $10 sacrifice. Oh, wrong movie.
Wrong show.
Yeah,
Wrong
she
show.
always talked like, and it was like she wasn't ever lacking
Weird
in that
ass
area,
voice,
so-
Yeah.
Never
guess-
saw her husband much. He was probably all wore out.
She had him chained up in the bedroom.
That's probably it.
A man in Maine, 18-year-old, was arrested for allegedly breaking into 2 homes while naked.
Hey now.
What was he doing? Logan Vale faces charges including burglary, theft, and attempted theft. Forced his way into homes on Saturday night, looking to steal car keys. What was he going to do with those car keys?
Shove him up his ass.
He was going to
Legs
fondle
like that.
himself
What
with
was
the
he
car
doing
keys.
naked?
He should be looking for clothes. That's what he should be looking for.
Theft in a show.
What's going on?
He was found in the attic of one of the houses.
Jesus.
No one was injured.
That's horrible, man.
There ain't no car keys up in the attic. Come
That's
on.
disgusting.
I don't leave them there.
Hey, where's the key? That's where the keys are.
Right.
That's
in
where the keys
attic.
are. You
I'll be
didn't
right
check
back.
there.
I got to go in the attic, guys. Lost my keys. So here's some interesting restaurant news. Everybody knows what Hardee's is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Iraq got their first one.
Really?
Really?
Iraq has their first Hardee's.
What,
So
what are they
that's
paying
interesting.
over there?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I think their menus are way different.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can just imagine.
Just like the McDonald's in Japan has sushi or
Right.
some stupid thing like that.
You
So-
go over there to Iraq and you order a Big Mac, and you're actually ordering a McGoat.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll have the McCamel.
Yeah, the McCamel meal. Let me get some ox blood and bull balls for the side. No, I don't want them damn French fries. We hate the French.
They taste like sand.
Yeah. Sandy balls. That's where that's how come they talk like that. That's all the sand they got to cough out. Became a word. What are you saying over there?
No, we don't have that on the menu.
Forget it, man. I don't want no hocking on my bread. Holy Jeebus, man. That's pathetic.
In St. Pete.
They got a Cinnabon and a Pizza Hut.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they added the Hardee's to the mix. I think. Yeah.
Okay, just
In
to throw
St.
it in
Pete.
there. Yeah.
In St. Pete, they arrested a guy who has Tom Brady's Patriot helmet tattooed to his head.
Tom Brady's Patriot helmet? Who the hell's Tom Brady? And do you mean the
Football.
Patriots
Tom Brady,
football?
the quarterback
Yeah,
for the
quarterback
Patriots.
for the
So he got
Patriots.
arrested because he's got the helmet?
No, he got arrested, but his tattoo on his head has gone viral. Like it's a big
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
Oh.
But you've got to see this thing.
Well, how about that model that got freaking arrested and then his mugshot went viral and then it became, or the dude whose mugshot went viral became a model and then got killed a few weeks later in a gunning down or some shit like that? What happened?
Don't remember that.
Yeah, he got mugged or he got shot or something happened. I forget what it was.
I have no
What
idea.
did this guy get arrested for in St. Pete?
Oh, that's right. His girlfriend shot him. Anyway,
Something.
Tom Arnold going on.
what happened to this dude in St. Pete?
They busted him for buying spice in September.
Oh,
Who still buys that crap?
I didn't even
Obviously
know you
this
could
dude.
still get it.
What is it?
Ew.
spice.
That's that fake marijuana.
It's
stuff.
not
it's
fake
like-
marijuana.
Okay, it's
It's
what
incense.
they
It's
call
fucking
fake
incense.
marijuana.
It's synthetic.
It's incense.
Yeah.
Yes, it's incense.
That's what it is.
Mr.
It's
Nice
incense,
Guy,
yes.
incense.
Guys, 100th episode, 17 minutes after 9. I want to thank everybody again for listening. If I didn't
Yes.
thank anybody.
Yeah, and everybody who's still here hanging out with us in the chat.
Yeah.
Those who aren't, those who are just listening and we can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Wiseman said it's gone from 13 degrees to 11 degrees there, up in Elko, Nevada. Which Elko, Nevada, I'd say is probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours from where Michelle and I want to go up in Winnemucca. Winnemucca is this little town that just got a Walmart about 2 years ago.
Winnemucca? Winnemucca?
Yep. He says, no, don't go there, don't go there.
Hmm.
And I might not because of their cannabis laws. But I am feeling very shitty today, guys.
Like a Monday shitty.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was fine all morning. Now I feel like somebody ran me over with a truck.
I felt like that yesterday.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
You seem like you're all right.
Oh, I got a good...
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
That's true. I didn't know you then. I'm back on Bay News 9.
Uh-huh.
And it's the same shit.
Same stuff.
There's nothing.
I think they do like an update
Same
right at like 7:45, and then they don't do
that's
anything until later. in the day.
There's like nothing new on anything.
Yeah. I'm going to click on the Hernando. Deputy escorted ride
Already did it.
to Toy
Did it.
Drive. Yeah.
Did it. Shut it.
That's what I think about.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania made the news.
Lancaster.
It did.
Let's hear
Remember
some
that
Lancaster
dude that
news,
posted
yeah.
his house for
You know
sale?
what?
It
Yeah,
was
you should.
so
That is so funny.
It went viral.
What
It was so funny. You should read. He posted his
a
house
man
for
has
sale.
listed his row home for sale in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But my guess is there have been any bites with his realtor because he's listed his home on Craigslist, and this is how he describes his house. It's funny.
It's really cool.
Do you want a low-maintenance home in a relatively shabby-free neighborhood? Do you want to live within walking distance of 5 bars? In the event of a cardiac emergency, would it be nice to only live 3 blocks from Lancaster General Hospital? Well, I've got the home for you.
It gets better.
It's better.
I will bet that son of a bitch sells.
Yeah,
It gets
It's
better.
went viral. I actually know the guy. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So
You
it's
should
all
hit him up.
over, yeah.
You should hit him up.
Right?
We should
Send
hit him
him a
up.
message
Be like,
and
dude,
have him call
what
in.
were you thinking?
Yeah, because people were posting it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm famous now. Buy my house."
Yeah,
It's
He'll
funny.
pull a Mike Booton on us, and instead of being a compassionate caregiver, being a money-hungry cocksucker, and say, "Oh, I can't go on your radio station unless I get paid."
Right?
Yeah, but that's compassionate. Anyway,
But
sorry.
anyway, he bought the house in 2004 because I wanted to adopt a dog from the Humane League. So he had Dobermans there. In the short 10 years I've owned this property, I had to replace the roof, the central air, the gas furnace, the gas stove, hot water heater, and dishwasher. Last month I had the interior and exterior painted and the floors refinished. Basically, you've got a house that somebody already has taken a beating on so you can move in and live in worry-free. There are 3 bedrooms, of which 2 are normal bedrooms and the third one is tiny. That would be good for a nursery, an office, a dark room, massage parlor, really tiny home theater, or panic room. In the master bedroom, I left a wall mount for your flat screen TV so you too can enjoy the pleasure of playing Grand Theft Auto from your bed. There is only 1 bathroom, but in a pinch, there's a nice laundry sink in the basement.
Nice.
Speaking of basement, half of it is finished, so only you have to hide. So only you have somewhere to hide when your spouse is on it. Yeah.
I think I'm that. I
what
just
else?
found out how I'm going to list my house for sale.
Yeah. Are you lazy? Well, don't worry. There's no grass in the front and the backyard, so you can mow in less than 5 minutes. Or you can hire Steven. He's a neighborhood kid. I think he's 20. That stutters and rides a BMX bike. He charges $10 to mow the lawn or shovel snow.
I think I'm going to start my ad out with, do you want to live in a neighborhood where your neighbors are all shit and they're nosy as could be?
But it's going viral, so that's pretty cool.
That is funny. So.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
My last 3 ex-girlfriends all have keys to the place, and they rarely do pop-ins. The bathroom sink is located directly in front of the toilet, so in a flu emergency, you can expel in both directions. The neighbors will pretty much leave you alone, as I set the bar pretty high as being the crazy fat guy with a gun and Dobermans. So if you move in discreetly, they might think I'm still here and stay out of your business.
I love it. I want that house, babe. We're moving to PA. Michelle's like, see ya. Did you guys
But
do
it's
the?
funny.
Did you guys do the story about the strippers who got ordered to get,
Cinnamon? Was it cinnamon?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
well,
okay.
Cinnamon. No,
Okay.
she wasn't in this one.
Filed
Where
a
the
lawsuit
judge-
for $10 million.
Yeah,
The judge? No, we didn't do that one, I
No.
don't think.
No?
I saw it.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. It's out of New York. More than 2,000 current and former exotic dancers in New York City were awarded $10 million in a class action lawsuit they brought against their employer, Rick's Cabaret. The federal judge's orders came on Friday, 4 years after the dancers filed their lawsuit, alleging the company cheated them out of wages. The award covers unpaid wages from 2005 to 2012. For the dancers, the ruling follows a court victory last year when the judge ruled that they were considered hourly employees who deserved to be paid minimum wage. Rick's Cabaret argued that the dancers worked as independent contractors. I have to define something to people, right? As an independent contractor, right? And this is where a lot of the law gets convoluted here in Florida. And if you try and fight it, they'll fire you and hire somebody else. And this pertains to your husband too, because he is a contractor. Mm-hmm. If the people he goes to see in the morning says, take that, go here and do this, then you are an hourly employee. If you are a contractor, you work for yourself, then you go in, you do your job, and you go home without instructions from your boss. I found this out working for a limousine company. Okay, because he told me who, when, where, and what to go pick up, I am not an independent contractor. Now, if I was a taxi driver and I was out there just picking up people at random, I'm independently going out. So, on your taxes, things could get really screwy.
So if you're running the site and the job, that means you're independent. But if you have someone setting up the job,
Right.
getting the materials and having you go out and do it.
Right, you are not a 1099.
You are not.
Right. Legally,
right.
In the eyes of the taxes and the law and all of that shit. And now I spoke to my accountant, and he has assured me the same thing, which I thought was rather interesting, because anytime I've ever worked as an independent contractor, that's the way it went.
That's how we're doing it.
Right. But no, it's not true. As an independent contractor, 1099, you are your own business. So it's weird. I'm not too sure how it works, but there are loopholes. There are definitely loopholes to where if you wanted to at the end of the year when they hand you the 1099, go, no, I don't think so. You're going to have to either pay taxes on this money or I will, and I assure you I'm not going to. Yeah, you can you could fuck somebody up really bad if they send you a 1099 and then you go to the IRS and say, no, I wasn't a 1099. Yeah, you get somebody bad. Because the laws, the way that they're written, it's very confusing. So, I also think it's funny that 2,000 current and former exotic dancers. So let's take 10 million and divide it by 2,000, and how much did they get? I mean, they still did good.
What is that? 200,000?
No, 2,000 strippers divided by 10 million is what?
5,000.
They got 5,000 each.
That's it.
If they were good strippers, they could make that in a week.
In a week, yeah. They should be making that either way.
Right. That's
just a bonus for them.
And I bet you they all lost their jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They're not going back to that strip club.
That's stupid. I'm being in a lawsuit. I don't want 2,000 other people in the law. I'm not sharing shit.
Was it worth it?
Right? I don't want to share nothing.
Who remembers Atari?
Oh, I do.
Oh, I do.
Jeez. Back in 1982, there was over 1,500 games buried in New Mexico City. Who was
I kind of remember hearing something about that before.
It was uncovered. They buried them in a junkyard in like
New Mexico a time City. Capsule thing?
Not really. It was at a junkyard.
Oh.
They were buried, but it was an urban legend, and they had dug them up and sold over 100 games for $37,000.
Oh shit!
They were all.
Was
I
it-
think
what
it
was
was.
it,
It was
Pong
all the
with the
same
little-
game, wasn't it?
It was the
The
ET.
tennis?
ET, extraterrestrial. The
Yeah,
game
I heard
cartridge.
something about that before.
Eddie Torres, the extra testicle.
The extraterrestrial.
But I remember it's hard. I remember the little tennis
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Bleep.
Yep.
Ooh, you're playing
Pong.
footsies with me down there.
Oh, that's your foot? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
One game was sold in Canada in the original box for $1,500.
Wow.
That's crazy.
God.
U2, you know the band U2.
Mhm.
Bono was injured in a fall in New York City.
Yeah, he
Again,
hurt his-
he's in the
he hurt
news
his
again.
Arm or something.
Did he
like
find his
that.
luggage yet?
I don't know. I
okay.
wonder. He probably fell
Remember
over
that?
it.
Remember that? That was
Probably
last
sitting
week.
there the whole time. That's why he got hurt. He tripped over his luggage.
That he
Found
couldn't
it.
find.
Yeah, that he
Found
couldn't
it.
find. All right, I found it. It's been there the whole time. No, he injured his arm in Central Park cycling accident, and he needs surgery now.
Ooh. You know what? I think there's somebody else on that list that you didn't. That's not on there. Let me see that piece of paper that you had.
Uh-oh.
Mish took it.
Mish has it.
Yeah.
She, yeah.
I think she's putting it up on. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
I was just
Why?
wondering because
Who?
there was a name I don't think I heard, and I just want to see if it's on here. So
Check it out, Holmes.
yeah,
A name you heard.
because they've been here just all as long, right?
Okay.
From the very beginning. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
There's a new What Does
They
the
hail from
Fox Say
Brooksville.
song that's supposed to be big now.
Oh,
I
my
didn't click it yet.
God.
I didn't click
They
it.
hail from
I'm
Brooksville,
afraid.
and their name's not on this list. Why not?
Brooksville.
Brooksville Bob?
Brooksville
Yeah.
Bob. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
You can't forget Brooksville
Oh, my
Bob.
God. I'm
That's
surprised
true.
he hasn't called in yet.
I know.
Complain.
He's
What about
gonna
me?
now. He's gonna
I
now.
know. God.
Yeah, we can't. It's 100 episodes. You can't forget Brooksville
Wow.
I know. He's done all them skits and everything.
Man.
Sorry, Brooksville Bob. You're.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. We know you're there.
Bob. Yeah,
You're
you know
still
he's
our
going to
number
want you
one
to kiss
fan.
his big toe now.
Oh, hell yeah. Or he's going to want his own show
Uh-huh. With strippers, with cinnamon.
with Cinnamon the stripper.
That's right.
And her and her $5,000 richer strippers.
Relief.
Relief fund, yeah.
The stripper relief fund. You know, I bet you if you started a fundraiser, you'd make millions at something like that. Stripper
I just wanted to check to
Stripper
make sure I was right.
re-education.
To see
Okay.
if, you know,
Yeah.
You're absolutely.
So, imagine
Totally
unionizing
forgot.
it.
cannot forget Brooksville Bob.
Yeah,
Right.
no, we
On our
blew
100th
it.
Wow.
episode, there is no way we should forget.
We blew it.
No.
Yeah.
We blew it.
You're in
And I don't even
trouble.
think I even have one of his.
His skits are not loaded, no.
See,
Yeah, but you can load it. It's that easy.
is it?
Yeah. You go
If
up
I
to
can,
the add button on.
the playlist one, right?
Yes, and it's in there if you just look for Brooks. If you go
Yeah,
to
if I
search
just look,
Brooksville
yeah,
Bob,
I-
yeah. It's
I know who did how to do that one.
Yeah, yeah. About
Now he's going to call in and yell at all of us.
Yeah, probably.
the phone's not on, so I didn't
Turn
put
it
the phone
off. Don't turn
on.
it. Don't
Yeah,
turn it.
I didn't
Don't
put it
turn
on.
it on.
So the Royals, the royal family's coming to America, guys.
Yeah, they're
The
going
royal
to New York,
family.
aren't
Joyous.
You mean Kate?
What does it
Kate
mean
and
all-
Harry.
what does
And
it
the
all mean,
baby.
Beth?
And the baby.
they? Kate's not with Harry. He's
I don't know.
William.
Oh,
It's
well,
Will
maybe
and
she
Kate.
was.
It's Prince Will
William.
and his
William.
wife,
And the
Catherine.
baby. She's knocked up again, I heard.
She's
She's got a bun in the
She
oven.
got another bun in the oven.
She does.
That dirty little whore.
What does it all mean, Basil?
Yeah, they've wasted absolutely no time.
They went to
Basil.
Brooklyn. What the fuck is wrong with
They
them?
came all the way here to go to Brooklyn.
Right. No, they went to Lower Manhattan, but and catching a Brooklyn Nets game at the Barclays Center. Are they crazy? Nuts.
Oh, they got
Crazy.
bodyguards up the wazoo.
Oh yeah. It just drives me crazy. Why a country still pays them all the money they pay them in taxes and shit like that? Why?
I don't know.
They don't. They have no political stance. They do nothing.
Oh,
they
because
just
they're royalty.
Yeah, royalty my ass. My balls are royal to me. Does that mean I should get millions and millions of dollars a year? You know what I'm saying?
I put that song on the talk page, on talk
talk
shit page,
page?
the talking page.
Oh, the talking
Yeah,
page.
the talking page.
Wah, wah, wah,
gonna be
wah,
talking
wah,
Because
wah.
I don't have that superpower. I can push it and you can
Wah,
hear
wah,
it and play it.
wah, wah,
It
wah,
can't be.
wah,
It's
wah.
supposed to be the next big happy song.
Is this
I
the new
guess.
What Does the Fox
Say?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I got the
You gotta-
earphones over here. I don't even want to press play.
You know you wanna. You know,
Oh, Brett likes that picture. My buddy Brett Gardner.
of
he
me
li-
on the motorcycle.
Yeah, of Maria on the motorcycle.
Yeah, right.
I'm putting, oh, you like that, huh?
Man.
shit.
Yeah, but it can't be any more annoying than that stupid happy song. 'Cause we're happy. I hate that
I
song.
hate
You don't like
I
that
hate
song?
that. Fuck.
Clap along if you feel.
No. Shut up.
Shut up.
That was like the back in the. Oh man. What was the other one back in the day? The Bobby McFerrin.
Oh my God.
It was another happy one too.
Oh no, that
I
wasn't
can't
it.
think of it now. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It was just be happy.
No,
No, not
No.
don't worry.
Yeah,
Be happy.
Be happy. Is that the song
Yes.
talking about that? Oh, okay.
Yes, but I knew it had some happy bullshit.
Yeah, it was just be
Nobody
happy.
wants to be
That's what I
happy.
said, Be happy.
Nobody wants to be happy.
But I want to hear the other song, so I can say, "Oh man, not that song."
We're not.
Okay.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
The one I just posted on the what
The-
does the fox say?
what
thing?
does your cock say?
What does your cack say?
It goes.
It says just do it. That's
Yeah,
what it says.
that's what it says. It says just eat it.
Just eat it.
Eat it.
Take it.
Shut up.
Take it and leave it.
Right, take it and leave it. Is that an oxymoron or just a moron?
Oh, no, it's a moron. It's just a moron.
It's a cross between Gundam style and what does the fox say?
Oh, yeah, Gundam style. What did the fuck say?
Oh,
Yeah.
you got to play it. I
Yeah.
don't have that superpower to push the button so everybody can
Where
hear
is it?
It's on our
It's
Facebook
on-
page.
it's on
Yeah.
Fox.
Oh boy,
Okay.
Gotta do
mouse
it.
I'm
to this
scared.
one.
I know.
I'm very nervous.
It's going to be.
Are you?
Yes, I look over and it says frats suspended after freshman dies, but at first I thought it said farts suspended. I'm like, what? I don't get that headline. They talk about a weird one, but yeah, it's
Farts.
no more hazing.
How? What?
Yeah, how did they fart and die?
Was it that bad?
Right? You guys lighting farts again. 4 workers died in a Texas chemical plant.
Testicle?
A
Testicle? There had to be a testicle. What?
4 workers died in a testicle leak.
They were balls deep.
It was a testicle plant, no less. So it was just a plant with 2 big giant
Did you
nuts
find
hanging
it?
off of
I found it. Will it play right off of Facebook?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It
Yeah, but you
should.
have to push the playback one up.
The playback
Okay,
button.
but I'm making sure this isn't an ad first.
Oh. Yeah.
What does that slut say?
Yeah, it's got a 30-second. Yeah, it's got a 30-second.
That's
ad.
what the slut says.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little better now, guys.
And just a reminder that 50% of the United States is covered in snow right now. Just a reminder.
Yeah.
50% can keep that crap.
Not this
That's,
50%.
That's right.
Yeah. This is that
The other
1%
half.
of yeah. This is the 1% of the world.
Way
It's
up there.
so it's a news
It's not
thing
even
too.
the thing.
It's not just the video of the
Oh.
Oh.
of the.
So you got to
No,
go
he's
past
asking.
the news. You skip the ad, skip the ad, skip the
Well,
ad.
I skipped the ad
Okay.
part, but now it's
And then
she's talking about it. I can't hear.
Is that
I can't
Snooki?
hear
She's
it.
talking about sex, baby.
Yeah, so,
No,
so I
it's
guess
not that
they'll
song.
play it. I don't know if it'll be the whole thing, but
Okay.
I guess I can back it up to just that part.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
And ready?
And then we'll
And-
play it. You ready?
And,
Okay.
And,
All right. Here we go.
Play it.
something wrong with the internet.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Dongman Style and What Does the Fox Say is huge already on YouTube.
Huge. Give me a gun.
Shoot me now.
All right, a singer from China, Wang Rong's Chick Chick.
Maybe in China.
This is the song, Chick Chick. Just got posted last month, but it was this week that people were like, I never noticed this. Now it has more than 6 million views.
Oh, that's that Chick Chick song. Yeah, okay.
Chick Chick, Chick
I never even heard it.
I was just out there and
You heard the
Good
Chick Chick
Morning
song
America
before?
was doing something about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
See.
That's stupid.
Fucking breaking news.
I'm telling you, we got to come up with a talk shit
Yeah.
parody song with, like, you know. Yeah.
You gonna sing it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
We got to write it first.
Put her on the spot.
We got to write it first.
That's right.
We can do it to that Gangnam Style song, too.
That goddamn
Yeah.
style song.
Yep.
We got to throw Ebola in there.
Yeah, because we're
we'll be
doing
all
it talk
over
shit
it.
style. Talk shit style.
Ebola.
See, I'll sing it. Ebola. I'll dance to it, sing it. Ebola. I'll do the whole thing. There you go. Throw that in there, too.
You know?
We do it. Talk shit style.
Ebola.
Boats and hoes.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
See,
We'll start rapping.
Yo, my name is
What else are we
Ebola,
gonna do?
and
What else are we gonna do on a cold afternoon?
My daughter fell
Right?
out of her stroller.
A rapper? We know I am not.
Shit.
We could do
And on
that.
her head, and on her head fell Ebola.
Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, and then we'll have the chorus.
Ebola.
That'd be
Oh God, that would be pathetic.
You could
And
do
what's
backup.
funny is
Chris, you
it'd
could
be
do
so
backup.
pathetic
No.
that
You
it
could
would
do
probably go viral.
Ebola.
I'd be laughing too hard.
That's Ebola.
There you go.
That's Ebola. Mamma mia.
Yeah, so now we have to get Steve-O in here so he can play that on his guitar, that Gangnam Style.
Yes. Yeah, we got to have him.
Call him up and tell him he needs to get in here.
Yep, he's got to get in here. We're working on a parody song. Oh my God, this is going to be pathetic. We are going to do this because that is going to be so funny, and we're going to do it so silly. Like the video, we'll do it to where we'll just like sitting here 1 second, and then we just bust out into the Ebola song or the talk shit style or whatever we call it.
Put it on commercials every time.
Yeah, you know exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Ebola. Dun, 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 dun. Ebola. Oh, my mother-in-law.
Oh, by the time we get done, we'll have 5 parody songs.
Yeah, I'm sad. Oh, shit.
What'd you
man.
say?
Ebola.
Before you know it, we're on Good Morning America.
Singing, it's time to pack Ebola.
And we'll put them all on our website page and let all the listeners vote on it.
Yeah,
Which one is the best?
absolutely. Yep.
Which one is the best?
Everybody's got to come up with their own parody song. Mine's
Okay.
called Ebola.
Well,
I'm just going to grab this green stuff and pack it into a bowl.
Into a Ebola.
Well, how's that work? Wait a minute. Isn't that what you do every day?
All right. Well, I got the Gangnam Style.
Oh, boy.
Talk shit style.
Talk
Okay,
shit
you
style.
do that.
Ebola. Dude, that just sounds fucking hilarious. Oh, my
All right.
goodness.
Well, we'll have to work on that.
Yes.
'Cause,
And
like, yeah.
from us morons, believe it or not, it's going to take quite a bit of work.
Nah, we'll get it.
It sounds good
shit.
on paper, right?
A man robs village pantry and tells clerk he has kids to feed. Well, what the freak do you think everybody else is standing there for? Hello? Lafayette police are looking for a man they say robbed the village pantry. At first I saw it as the village panties. but-
That's what I thought.
So what the fuck does he want with village panties for? They're nasty things.
They're dirty.
Get up and walk on their own.
Fucking walking away. There they go.
Village panties? Ugh. Talk about spreading Ebola. What else we got, guys? We only got, 19 minutes left?
Yep, about 19 minutes.
Yeah.
Commercial time yet?
I think it is for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a commercial time? It should
It
be.
is.
Yeah. Put up a couple.
And break.
And break.
You know, actually, I could put on a Brooksville Bob skit.
Okay.
I could do that.
Okay. In thanks for Brooksville Bob.
Yep.
And our 100th episode.
Thank you, Brooksville Bob.
Too many mice over here still. I'm like, I was doing something with it over here, and I was like, yeah, I'm still
pushing the wrong
working.
button.
Yeah, so now I'm over here like, why won't it go to the other screen?
Why won't it go?
It's not working.
Okay, we'll put it right here. And you're up. And here's Brooksville Bob.
Rebecca speaking.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you today?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
I'm doing excellent. Listen, I got a little request I need to make for you. I want to put in an order, and I want to come and pick it up. Is that okay?
What Was it end of July or was it the beginning of August? Do you remember when you called it in?
I'm calling in right now.
Oh, you're calling it right now. So this is going to be a big order?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me get a paper and pencil.
Thank
so what
you.
are we getting?
I'm sorry?
What are we getting?
Just want a Big Mac.
Big Mac. You mean the Big King?
No, a Big Mac.
Big Mac is McDonald's.
Where it's right next door. You can't go get it for me?
No, sir.
Well, come on. That's not fair.
I could do the Big King. That's about it.
Well, I don't like the Big King. I like the Big Mac, but I hate McDonald's. Does that...
Okay. The Big King's almost close to a Big Mac.
I bet you my Big Mac's bigger than yours.
Okay.
Were you going to take my order or what?
If it's a Big King, I can.
All right, let me have a Big King then.
When are you going to be coming in and pick it up?
July.
In July next year?
Certainly.
Okay.
Why not?
Fine with me.
Better late than never, no?
Yep.
Listen, you sound sexy. You want to go out on a date?
I'm married.
I would take him along. He could drive.
That's okay.
No? Are you sure?
Anything else I could do for you?
Well, I want 2 Big Macs now.
Okay. Anything else?
Making me hungry. And a
Okay.
chocolate shake.
Small, medium, or large?
Extra large.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Coming in July?
In July. You think you can deliver that?
Unfortunately, we're not the area to deliver.
Why not? I'm right around the block. I tell you what. You meet me in the parking lot, sweetheart. I'll take you out to dinner and show you a good time.
That's okay, and I have to be here watching my crew.
Yeah, they don't care. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm serious. I take you out. We'll have a nice candlelit dinner. Maybe a little whining, some dining, some 69, and you never know. I mean, things could happen. You might leave your husband for me.
Okay. Anything else?
No, ma'am. I just, was trying to get a Big Mac and a date, but you don't seem to be
Okay.
receptive to my charm.
That's because I'm married and I got a store to run.
Okay, but are you married or are
I
you
am
happily
married.
married?
I
There's a
am
difference.
happily married.
Well, there's a big difference, I got to tell you.
Happily married.
Are you sure? Anybody else
I'm
there?
very
Anybody
sure.
else there that's not married?
I'm very, very, very sure.
Does he share? I mean, I share. I got no problems with it.
I'm sure he will.
You think so?
I know he will.
Why? I don't get it.
Okay. So is there anything else?
Well, no, just my 2 Big Macs, my large fries, and a couple of shakes, and I'm on my way to come get it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking for you. I'm gonna be
Okay.
looking for you, and I'm gonna get you to go out on that date with me because you sound sexy.
All right. Is there anything else?
Well, you just got to tell me yes. You're gonna go out on a date with me, and I'll come get you.
Well, that sounds really nice.
Well, are you her husband?
Yeah.
You are? Wicked. Listen, you drive. Listen, I'll be nice.
I'll drive.
You drive. I'll be nice.
20 minutes.
15? Hello? Son of a bitch hung up on me. God damn, it's so hard to get a date in this town.
You're on. We're on. All right. Sorry about that, folks.
Technical difficulty.
A little technical difficulty.
I had to get over here fast enough.
I don't.
The technical
and
difficulty was nobody was in the studio.
Me and him hear the end of it, and we both go, "Uh-oh."
Oh, well, it was 30 seconds later when we heard it out there.
What do we do?
Yeah. Which one do we push, guys?
Where do I go, George?
Oh, man. We only got a few minutes left, guys. I can't thank everybody enough. Like I said, August 4th, we started the show with 16 followers. We're up to 644 followers. And that's just on the Spreaker account. and that's not including Stitcher, SoundCloud, YouTube, the Facebook page. I mean, Facebook page, we've got 2,800 followers for Talk Shit. Kennedy Studios, we're almost, but let me see. Kennedy Studios has 7,489 followers. So between all of that, I want to thank everybody. It's quite a big audience we have.
Yeah.
And the show, it couldn't have grown without you guys. I mean, we all know in the beginning, Talk Shit was quite slow going. It wasn't a very interesting show in the beginning, I gotta tell you. It was just me, it was my buddy Paulie, and we did the best we could. But again, thank you guys, because it's you guys that have actually made the show what it is today. So, and I couldn't have done it without you. So, thank you, everybody.
Fun.
It's been great.
Yes.
For these 2 days I've been here.
We haven't scared him off yet.
We have not scared him
off. You will not
Not
scare
yet.
me off.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even know how many days we've been here. Just we've been here.
You were here for the 1 month anniversary, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you were here maybe a week or two prior to that. And then, so you've been here for a while now, buddy. Mm-hmm. So, again, like I said, thanks, everyone. It's just, it's been great, and like I said, to continue with Talk Shit Radio, we are going to need our listeners' support. Basically, any support you can give, sharing the page, getting us some more listeners.
Like us.
Right, exactly. Like the Facebook page.
Follow.
Go to the website. Maybe buy some Talk Shit gear. I'll go over there right now and I'll tell you what we got available real quick. So I know we're running out of time, right?
We
What
have
do we got?
hats,
like-
we have
Yeah, we
shirts,
got like
we have bumper
just
stickers.
10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so on the Talk Shit, if you go to TalkShitRadioNetwork.com, you click on Web Store, you can get Talk Shit t-shirt, Talk Shit mug, Talk Shit hat, Talk Shit bumper sticker, and a Talk Shit pen, which is actually a cute-looking pen.
Yeah, it is a nice.
Yeah, it's a nice looking pen. Basically, everything's just got Talk Shit Radio on it. The shirt says where you can listen to us. It's a black T-shirt. You get it in a couple different sizes. On the front, it says Talk Shit Radio. It has the website, the Facebook page on the back. Has all the other things. So it's just another way for everyone to show their support for Talk Shit Radio. By buying the T-shirt, it helps us move the studio forward, grow the show, and it also, wearing it around shows everybody that you support Talk Shit Radio.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Yep.
So, 10 minutes to go, guys. I don't know, you got anything you want to say? Thank anybody or anything?
Just thank you, everybody, to our listeners and everything, and
We
everybody
really
here in the room.
appreciate it all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
rolling out of bed and getting in here. And
Yep. Everybody knows nobody's getting paid for doing this. We're all doing this on our own time right now. Hopefully, with our listeners' help, and some Talk Shit gear being bought and some sharing and things of that nature, we'll open some more eyes. We'll get some sponsors in that can pay us some salaries.
Yeah.
And some new and exciting things coming up.
Yes.
Yes, and it's Tuesday,
And
Chrissy.
yeah, it's
you know what
Tuesday. I was
day
going to
that
say,
is.
don't
Yep.
forget.
What's
What's
today?
coming up in an
Vandals
hour.
coming on in an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that. I almost completely forgot about that. I do apologize.
Harley and Loverboy, they're waiting.
Yes,
are they
they're
waiting?
out
Is it
there.
going yet?
They're
I
like,
know.
what the hell, my show? So on Talk Shit
Set the
Radio.
DVR,
Are you
set
gonna
the
you gonna run the show today? Or
Yeah,
no?
I'll do it.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So in an hour, about an
And
hour
he's
and
gonna
9
join
minutes.
us today too.
He's gonna what?
He's going to join
I'm
us
gonna
today
sit in
too.
also.
You're gonna
Yeah.
sit in today
I'm
too?
gonna sit in
Cool.
also with
Cool.
you.
So it's Tim, Chrissy, and Maria today on For the Love of Animals.
Yep.
Awesome deal. And that's going on in about
An hour and 10 minutes.
an hour and 9 minutes. 8
9
minutes now.
minutes.
8
An
minutes
hour
now.
and 8 minutes
7.
now.
Oh, now we're
7
now
minutes
we're
and
getting
45, 44
technical.
seconds, 43 seconds. I got the timer over here, yeah.
And it's the right timer today.
Today,
Because it
yeah, we
didn't cut
nope.
out on us. Yeah, so
We got
good
the
deal.
whole episode in, so
That
hopefully
is
they're done.
Awesome. Yeah,
Hopefully they're done.
I hope so.
Because
that
not
got
even
so
the
annoying.
thunder bothered us today.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Jamming. So yeah.
So
Apparently, Bright House Networks. For those of you that have been listening to us and dealing with the cutoff that we've had 20, 30, 40 minutes into the show, Bright House Networks was in the area doing a bunch of shit to their networks, and that's what was screwing us up. So
Is that what it was?
Well, that's what they told us anyway.
That's
Who
what
knows?
they're-
Right.
Yeah, they were trying to make your service better.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Make improvements.
When I had Saturday, when we were on the phone with them, I was live with the Hangover Show. They wanted to start pinging us. I'm like, no, are you out of your mind? I'm live right now. You start sending pings my way, you're gonna freaking knock me off the air.
Right.
Sure enough.
I just
That's what
realized
they
I
wanted
lost
to do.
an earring.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's probably back in the room.
Yeah.
But I just realized that. Sorry, I was talking out loud.
So more or less watch where you step.
Yeah, just watch out
It's
in
a
the
silver
studio
hoop.
here, guys. We got
Silver hoop, yeah.
We got a silver hoop lying around somewhere.
It's only dangerous for people like me who don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
Barefoot. Yeah, we'll know when
Fred
Tony finds
Flintstone
it.
over there.
Found it! Well, Ma.
You'll hear
Fragga, fragga, bah, fragga, earring, fragga, fragga.
Oh shit! So, God, I have not done nothing. I just went over to the insights on Kennedy Studios, looking bad, looking bad. I haven't.
What you doing over there? You
haven't
haven't been over
posting.
there in a while.
Right,
Yeah.
I have not been posting on Kennedy Studios whatsoever. We have 9 people that are engaged.
Wow.
Oh, that is bad.
That is.
We got to come up with
horrible.
something new, I think.
I gotta just keep
I
posting
got-
to
yeah.
Kennedy Studios. Is
Yeah.
What, it is. What are you gonna do?
Add it to the list.
Yeah, enough said. It's a big freaking list, dude. Big list. It's getting overwhelming, I think. Very overwhelming. That's all I got, guys. I mean,
Well, that's
we're at
better
6
than
minutes. Yes.
not having to do it at all.
Right. It's better than being done with everything. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better than being ahead of the game in this business. Yeah, again, thanks everyone for listening to Talk Shit Radio. 100th episode here. We made it 100 episodes in the book after Tony hits stop. That's it. 100 episodes in the books. Tomorrow will be 101 and so on and so forth. So
We did it.
yeah, and then I'll calculate when we're going to hit 500 episodes and
Right.
we'll throw a huge freaking party.
Unless we win the lottery, then we don't.
Yeah,
have to do
then
this shit
if
anymore.
I win the lottery,
Yeah,
Then
forget
we're
it.
hiring people.
Yeah, there won't be any more
You
Talk
do
Shit
it.
Radio.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
I'm
I
not
don't
doing
wanna
it.
do
You
it.
do it. I'll pay you to do it. Give me $50. You do it. Yo, Jimmy, we got a pizza with nothing. Nothing. That's Felicia.
Yeah.
Rips the freaking
Strange
cheese
child.
off of a pizza, then throws the pepperoni back on the dough and sauce.
Yeah.
No cheese.
Yeah.
That's the point. Yeah.
Yeah. She says, "Can you get him to make a pizza with light cheese?" Still tears it off. I did what you wanted me to do. I even, when I worked at Tito's Pizza, made her a special pizza with like 3 pieces of cheese on it. Wasn't good. She picked them off. She said she don't like the stringy cheese. It makes her gag.
I don't like how that feels.
I don't like it, Mommy. Make it stop.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to eat my medicine today, Mommy. Anyway.
I have a few more would you rather.
Oh.
Would you rather?
Would you rather get kicked in the
We
ass?
only have a couple
or
minutes, so
punched in
let's.
the face?
Would you rather what?
Okay.
All right, real quick, though, I have a poll that I put up on Facebook.
Okay.
If you go to facebook.com/Talk Shit TV Show and you go to Fan RX, you'll see we have a poll up there. I want everybody to go and answer those questions. I think it's on
Okay.
the Fan RX.
There'll be a quiz later.
It's either under Fan RX
You will
or
be
more.
graded on this? Are you
No,
gonna-
I just want everybody to... Yeah, it's under more. If you click on the thing, the link, it says poll. And yeah, I want everybody to answer the questions.
Okay.
Okay.
It's only 2 questions.
Only 2?
Only 2.
I'll have, to
shouldn't
tell,
be that
I'll have to
difficult.
tell all the guys.
It
to go
says,
on.
do you like the show? Yes or no? And then it's a box. How can we improve the show? And you put
All
your
right.
input in there. So, would you rather?
Would you rather? Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
My wedding.
Yeah, wedding.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Right. Oh, they didn't show
My
good.
funeral, I don't give a shit. I'm dead.
The difference.
I don't care.
I'm not paying for it.
Right?
Would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors or go way into the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
My ancestors.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because then I can alter my family's future.
Yes, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Always ulterior motives when it comes to things like that. Next.
You know Google?
Would you rather live in a world where there were no problems or live in a world where you rule?
Oh, I'd rather live in a world where I rule.
Of course you would.
Are you kidding me?
That's a no-brainer.
That's an easy
Then
one.
you'd have problems, though.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah,
with his head.
you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have any problems. Everybody else would have problems. Be the next Nixon. I'm not a crook.
Would you rather get a dream vacation for 2 weeks or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown?
A dream vacation.
A dream vacation, right? But
Ooh.
anybody, though.
That's a tough one, because I know some people I would mind hanging out with in my hometown,
Mm-hmm.
especially in CI.
I still live in my hometown, so I'd rather the dream vacation.
Well, see, in my hometown, people disappear very quickly. So I have some thoughts that, yes, I would love to spend some time with some of those people in my hometown.
Yeah.
Now, does it have to be a famous person, or you get to pick who you want?
Anybody?
It says anybody.
Oh, yes, definitely.
All right,
Anyone
we're down to
in
the
the
last
world.
1 minute and 10 seconds.
Minute, 10
my
seconds.
gosh.
One more.
Oh
We
my
got time for
gosh.
one more, right?
One more.
All right.
Yep.
Would you rather wake up naked and sore without any memory of the night before next to the Burger King telling you had it your way, or wake up naked next to Ronald McDonald telling you that you were loving it? You want the king or you want Ronald?
Where am I sore with Burger King?
No memory
Yikes.
of it. Naked and sore next to the king or Ronald
Yikes.
McDonald.
I got no answer for that
Yeah,
one.
there's no answer.
No answer.
No comment.
That's like, would you rather,
Yeah.
what would you do if you woke up on a camping trip with Vaseline in your ass? Would you keep it quiet or tell your friends? Keep it quiet. You're
Nothing
coming camping
happened.
with me
Yeah.
anytime.
I don't know. The king
I guess
or
that's
Ronald.
Talk Shit
I don't
Radio,
know.
huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Talk
Happy
Shit Radio,
100.
everyone.
10
Happy
seconds
100.
you, everyone.
left. Watch out for motorcycles.
100 times, 100 thank yous for 100
Stay tuned in an hour for
For the love of animals.
For the love of animals.
Yes,
There you
absolutely.
go.
Talk Shit Radio Network, everyone. Thanks.
Bullshit.
We're down? No sound effects, nothing like that?
Didn't even have time.
No.